Sino to? Never mind.
So hello guys and welcome to the Valorant PH PUGS. This is your second week of February session and welcome back to the community. It was fun to do some challengers here and there. But hey, this is where it all started for Valorant and we will continue on till we have no more. My name is Daks and I'm already gonna be joined by Mr. DropOutCandy. Parang tagal na natin since we've seen you here, good sir. How you been
Damn,
doing?
it's been a few months already, man.
Why? Why have you left us
I'm
so?
oh, just school in general. I've started playing other games now. I wanted to go back because I wanted to play Pugs for, I guess, just for the chills, and I want to meet new people.
Mm-mm.
And as we're going into the game for Haven, um, I mean, not a lot has changed. There are a lot of new people that are going in the pugs, and I'm glad that people are still participating in the pugs every week because it's such a good thing for people to join these kinds of events, just to meet other people and practice with their skills again.
Yeah, exactly. So it's that's what it's all about: meeting new people. Maybe gonna allow you to find a team also for the official circuit, and of course join tournaments here and there. But great to have you back as a dropout, Candy. And I
Thank
gotta
you.
ask you, I know, what have you been playing then? So what have you been playing since your little
Yeah,
sabbatical?
yeah. I guess after I moved out of Valorant, there was a stint where I played Cold War, which is a really it's a fun game.
Mm-hmm.
You turn off your brain and you shoot
Uh
people.
huh.
And then I played a bit of the MMO side. I played
Mm-hmm.
Fantasy Star Online 2.
Oh my God, Sega.
I've been playing it. Yeah, but
Drop
I
out.
went back into the game again
Let's
because
move it, people.
there's a lot of things happening in that game right now. Uh, is
You,
there something wrong?
you DC'd a little bit, but we're good now.
Oh, okay, we're good. Okay,
Yes.
yeah. So Fantasy Star Online 2,
Select your agent.
played a lot of games of it, and right now I'm just chilling. Just this is my finals week already, so I just wanted to chill a little bit and cast some Valorant
It's good to have
games.
you here. Yo, finals, wala lang yan. We are gonna be doing some pugs. And here we are, guys, gonna get into Haven. We're gonna be having Dropout Ken here back on the casting table. We'll have someone later
Sup,
on
sup?
as well. Good to see him back. I'd say one of the first few casters who really stuck around. Like, I remember sila Max, of course, who stuck around for quite a while, and he's doing a pretty good job in the community tournaments here and there. This is Dropout. He is always welcome here as well. And here we are, gonna be playing on Haven. And Dropout, have you seen the new overlay made by our resident artist? Looks so much cleaner. This is the February 8th session, though, of the Valorant PH PUGS. We got Team
Oh.
Drop Dead on the defense, Team Deadbeats on the attack. A little bit of an homage to you, maybe, but these guys gonna be facing off. And what do you think about these comps that we're seeing? More or less a mirror, except Brimstone versus Omen on both sides.
Yeah, I guess with the bit of the nerfs that came with the Omen, Brimstone has gotten a lot of love lately with all of his buffs that
Smoke's
happen,
down.
and I'm interested to see what how the gameplay would work out with both defending and attacking side.
Though comes close, and it's a frenzy meta. As Legit Missile gonna be going on down. Quick little dash away there from Befora. Gets another one on the board. And the B-side plant is just not working out here for the attacking side so far. Lasagna Supreme is gonna be there. Caliber to Papi Moniano getting a takedowns. But the greatest name of all, the Tickler, is there to get to. Nebzer, though, will catch out one in response. And already the defense able to hold that one off, Mr. Dropouts.
I love the use of the friends here, man. Like ever since I've played this game, everyone has been like underestimating the frenzy, and now it's been getting a lot of love lately because they know that it's literally like an SMG on uh, on crack on the pistol, on the pocket pistol, right?
400
And
creds, man.
just tap it on the head. It's like a classic, but with extra steps. Good job for them. Yeah.
Exactly.
Smoke's down.
It does deserve that kind of pedigree as C-Site now gonna be take here for Team Deadbeats. Little hello to everyone in the chat so far. Mamaya na muna kayo kasi mukhang ito kagad action as the dark cover gonna be sinking. The Omen unable to get the really good smoke out onto the garage, and it's raining shock darts immediately. Legit pistol finding the kill out to Papi Moniano, but this is the Tickler now catching out Knuckles from the side. Good start here for the attack. attack. It is still gonna be SMGs abound though for our defenders. And Nebs are now dropping the smoke. Drop Dead trying to go for the push. The border does get one, but this is the stickler and Lasagna Supreme getting those takedowns. Caliber now is all alone, catches out the breach all the way there at the side. And what can this breach do in this fight? Flashpoint into play. Mga yung natin, low HP though here, drop out. Does he get the angle though? That's gonna be the question.
Oh, he's trying to get the angle there, but there is unfortunately no time for him to waste. He has to go back, and unfortunately with that round, the defending side did not focus on going to the C side. There was no defense at all, and all they had to do was smoke that one choke point off, and it was all downhill further for the defending team.
Yeah,
so great job from the attacking team.
Actually, like all tied up now, and Caliber gonna be running out of money, forced to stick on the Spectre. Can buy full armor because of the amount of money he gets from the penalized allowance. But besides that, it will just be a bit of a half buy here actually for our defense. So hello to Sleepsy, Mema Pig, yes Mema Pig, pansin kita, wait lang. You know, things are going, si Jewies, si Jadens. Sorry guys, this isn't the best, this isn't an FB stream that you're all looking for. This isn't the one where we give away load and Gushon skin. Here we are gonna be looking to cast some games for now. And what do you think here, as this is gonna be Gamer651 starting things off? Do you think the plan of action for the attack has to be more on just really taking a sight? Lasagna actually catches out before there with his signature gun, or will it be more about getting some pickoffs? As this is Gamer, might be seeing the Reyna there, beautiful flashpoint from the breach, and this is just gonna be a 5v1 situation, Mr. Dropout.
It's trying to go into a point where most of the rounds have been going, like it's really early into the round, right? But a lot of these the rounds have been winning because of a good pick here and there, and they could just overwhelm the site with the offense that they have with all of the characters, the character efficiencies that they did, and with that they got that round clean. Good one, 2-1.
Yeah, double duelist there, simple entry with the Jet Reyna. This is something I was talking about to some of my co-hosts in the challenges, right? When you play Jet Reyna, it is a little easier compared to something like Phoenix and Raze, because the Leer doesn't affect your teammates. Jet, you just dash on in, and it is a very quick way to get on site. So good push there from our attack. And how did I get my name? Because yes, let's just go with that. Also, it's part of my real name. So there you go. Rolling Thunder though, Blade Storm gonna be available here. And you know, I didn't get to really ask you a while ago, as we're gonna be getting into this round. Anyone you will be looking forward to seeing coming into this game?
Well, I do see a lot of familiar faces. Zek the Great, Legit Abyssal, Gamer651, Lazana Super. Basically, the whole attacking team, I kind of know them in and out because I played with them a bunch of games. Well, with they're trying to go into the site right now, so you can try to cast this round, right?
And of course, but you know, the Link now gonna be having Zats a Stim Beacon, and here we go with Vapora getting a takedowns there, 3 in a row for the Jet. Leaves Legit Abyssal all alone, but he can go for the orb, but unfortunately, Knuckles is there to get that takedown. And a great retake there from the defense, holding the Links together, just getting the sandwich on. And here we are, tied at 2-2.
And Vipora did a really good job just taking out all of the attackers at that one point with Jet. Good job with the aim right there. And I actually don't know who who Vipora is, so I'd like to see how he'll perform in this game.
Vipora, he's actually a pretty fun player, part of a team in all honesty, and like I said to him in lobby, he is the highlights. If you guys want to check that out, that's on the official page, on my page, also on Facebook. So yeah, it's pretty cool. He got an ace just on this map. And you know, in that round, I actually forgot that this isn't challengers anymore. So I was just watching. I was like, why isn't the camera moving? Oh yeah, I'm the camera now. Been a while. Been a while. You know, it's a little difficult sometimes. But hey, here we are at it again. Quick little Aldrone though from Knuckles. Look at this cheeky Aldrone sitting on top of the box, and he wants to go for the dart to maybe peek if ever. Recon Bolt though gonna get broken. Molly gonna be there, thrown out. Fault line though in response. Good crowd control here from the attacking side. Legit Abyssal does get that takedown, and here comes the Reyna leading that shard. Sees the Brimstone there, but Nebzer able to sidestep away to stay alive. Leer instead gonna be into play before wanting to play the entry, dashing into the smoke so far. Sees the Solo, but Zek the Great looking better there. Caliber and Knuckles though on the board, and it's time now for the Rolling Thunder inside the smoke. Outside now, Caliber gonna get that takedown. It's Gamer versus Knuckles, but Knuckles will clutch it out, and in that frenzy, the defense is able to get the final kill.
that round was a bit of a scramble with the pick with the legit abyssal and garage. That was pretty good, and with all of what's happening right now, like it was an all out scramble. Like one mistake could have just ended in the other team's win, but fortunately, no, I think it was Knuckles that managed to clutch the one out for the team with a 3K. Good job for him.
Yeah, exactly. And
I'll find them.
now we are going to be seeing the defense with a bit of the advantage. Vipora, though, just 2 away from the ultimate. He wants to get a bit greedy, try and get this orb because he only has that stinger. A bit dangerous, though, because the rest of the attack is already in position to pounce on A side. So a bit of a lurk here for Vipora. While in the meantime, Legit Abyssal wanting to push. And he might get caught here by the Hot Spear, but Vipora able to get through so far, controlling A long. Quick little burst there by the Jet. Legit Abyssal now is going to get caught out, and Caliber will get those takedowns. Now it's Gamer all alone, wants to get the spike, but here comes Vipora. He says, yo, thanks for the free gun, thanks for the ultimate. Now I'm going to try to take your life. There's a peek though. Nevs are going to go down. Here comes the rest of the crew, and Gamer looking for the lineup. He gets two so far, but this is now a chokehold onto the lobby. Flash will connect. Caliber is there to get the 3K. And another quick round here. The defense, it's like when they're able to anticipate a side push here, Dropout, they just say, we can kill you all.
Yeah, that's true. And there was a sick trick by Knuckles. He did the recon bolt, right? Although not everyone in the attacking team was seen. The moment they saw one guy was revealed, all of them went into the site, and it was all downhill from there. They all got taken out, and that was a good defending round.
Yeah, look at this. Where is this
You
start
gotta
going?
believe.
Where is this start going? You know, so I know there's a fight happening while Child Chickler and Zek the Great 2 get those takedowns. But you know, Knuckles is really showing us some interesting darts along the way. Rico's already for the attack. Nevs are though holding on by the window. Seems like the dart doesn't really lead to anything, unfortunately. Cool to look at. Not substantial though for this map so far.
Damn, they really ran from C side to A side right there, not giving any chance for the defending side to actually take the side back. Now that they've actually held it, as Gamer651 takes out Knuckles, and now it's only Nebzer left with his trusty Vandal. I don't think he's probably gonna clutch it out. He'll probably save.
Let's go for it.
Take a pick one, or yeah.
He's
take a
going for
pick
it. He
one
wants
or
to
two.
peek the tower, but that's two people there. Lasagna and
Unfortunate.
Gamer working together yet again. And you know naman, Mr. Dropout. Lasagnas are made out of layers, and they really layered over by that staircase.
I do wonder though. Lasagna was the one that keeps using the Bucky.
Right? So he has
Yeah,
two signature
damn.
weapons, the Bucky operator. Sometimes though he does whip out the rifle, especially when the game is something he'd say would be close. And we're seeing it right now. It's the right hand side, it's the attacking side rather, on the back foot. It will be Team Deadbeats trying to go for a bit of a comeback, and seeing Lasagna on a rifle, it's a bit strange, but you know, sometimes you gotta give. And here comes Knuckles now trying to play the Owl Drone. Gamer though with the kill out to Papa Manano, and Child Tickler actually catching Caliber there. Now then the push coming into a shot. Gamer finding out Knuckles who's trying to play that shotgun, and it will just be two left here for the defense. Nebs are though finding one, trying to spray it down, but unfortunately it's just that spray control not working out in the end, as those bullets will fly off into the distance. And as Vipora only has the operator left, seems like Team Deadbeats has been able to turn the tides of battle here, Mr. Dropout.
Yeah, they're trying to get into the B side right now. He sees one getting planted, but he couldn't get a shot out, and now he gets ganked from up top, and he couldn't do anything about that. Good job for Gamer651 with a 3K, 44.
And there's also say hi to range there to Cathy, and we are just gonna be getting back into this matchup for Ultimates though. Ready for the attacking side. The defense gonna have 3, but it is gonna be an economic advantage here for Team Deadbeats. Operator now for Lasagna. He wants to go for the snipes. Gamer though and Vipora, top frag you for now. We'll see which Jet can get more kills here, because a while ago, Vipora was just hiding by the box on A long, got 2 kills. Can he do it again, as it might be another 8 take from the attack?
Oh, they're trying to hold out B right now, as they're trying to rush in with everything that they have. Legit Abyssal trying to go for the initial kill. Unfortunately gets out by Knuckles, as Child Tickler kills Knuckles in the process.
Oh, the
With
angle!
plan going down, let's see if they can actually do it. Nebzer takes out one. Child Tickler takes out Chupapi. Nebzer. There's a lot of things happening right now. Caliber takes out one, and now it's only Gamer651 with the kill.
He's guessing. He's guessing here,
He's still
man.
defusing. He's still
Oh, he couldn't.
defusing, but unfortunately,
He couldn't
yeah.
hit the shots, unfortunately, and there you go. One round gap. The defense will win it out. So unfortunate, though. I believe I saw the Rolling Thunder being channeled, but it did not get used. So it actually doesn't get used up. Like, I'm looking at the ultimates, right? But I saw it on screen. There was an attempt by the Braves to try and make it work. But no, sir. It just didn't happen that way. Great angle, though, by attacking side. Unfortunately, it was still the collapse, still the backstab, which was started off by the Guardian of Knuckles. And this fight's looking very, very interesting so far. 5-4 now. The defense one up. What's the plan here, though, for the attacking side? They are going to be pushing the middle again. And do you think this is risky here, Mr. Dropout? I don't see B takes too often on Haven.
Well, with what the plan is right now, they're getting revealed in mid, so they have to look for a way to actually go to another site, and C is where they go because they know that one guy has been ticked off at that site. They know that they're going to converge into that as Nepster kills out Legit Abyssal. The Rolling Thunder comes in, try to do a little bit of a shake him up as they're going to plant the bomb and hold down the site.
Oh man, Child Tickler shrugging off the paranoia of his teammates. And here comes Lasagna Supreme getting on the board. Nepson now whipping out that orbital strike, trying to go for the push. But we did see Gamer reveal his position, gonna get flashed by his own teammate also. It seems like the attack has to be careful with the utilities, but Gamer's still up top and does get that takedown. 1v4, Lasagna playing the guessing game. There we go with that kill, and here we have this firing squad ready to go. Tickler now on the board again. The breach making a difference there. Rolling Thunder, all the flashes in the world and more, and C-Site right for the taking to tie up the score again.
Good job for them, and with all of the ults that's happening, I do notice a little bit of I guess questionable ult by the Brimstone. I mean, if you ult in the middle of the bomb site, of course they're going to move out, right? It's better for you to just save the ultimate for another time. But I get what he's trying to do, trying to bait out the other people from that position. So
Yeah.
I guess good job for them. Nice attempt, 5-5.
I think the biggest issue there was he didn't really peek the angles he should have. Like, he was looking around, didn't even bother to check that box. It's not a bad orbital strike. Could have been earlier as Child Tickler does get that kill. Before though answers back, and look at him just go for that gun. But someone is waiting in behind as Nebster actually catches out Legit Abyssal to make it 3v3. Gamer though creeping on forward. There's the takedown, leaving Nebster and Chupapi Nyano all alone. This might be the tap though to line up, but it's Gamer able to crouch on down. And Nebster now versus the world. Lasagna, what are you doing inside the smoke? Decides to retreat. And in the end, the attack will be able to take it. But Lasagna has been playing around with the smokes from the past 2 rounds. And he almost died there, Dropout, while he tried to retreat.
Yeah, unfortunately, Nebster lost ammo in his Vandal. I think he only had 5 bullets left, did not get to actually hit him at any time. Switched to his Frenzy and did not manage to kill him, unfortunate for him. And yeah, right now 5-6. Let's see if they could tie this up.
Odin's though, and guys, I don't do the name shoutouts because I don't know who those people are. Then there might be something else that we shouldn't say. But hey, Odin's now gonna be flying into the sites. Again, guys, this is a Twitch stream. It's not a Facebook stream, but hey. I love
Shout out to the
here.
people
Shout out
watching.
to the people watching. Shout out to the Twitch chatters. I've been saying some of them while we've been in the downtime. But Kakora now, late storm in hand. Lasagna Supreme though does answer back to make this 4v4. Sudo by the garage here. For the defensive side. Lots of shorties though on the ground here as a dropout. And do you think that's gonna be any factor in this game, or is it just, hey, memes aside, let's just put this on the floor?
Well, I guess if you go into a close range encounter, I guess the shorty will help. But let's see, as they're trying to go into the C side right now, there's a Brimstone waiting for them. With the way that they're walking right now, I think they could manage to get inside the site. Real dandy. As right now they're just going to plant the bomb, and let's see if the retake will actually prevail for the defending side.
Barely any contests here from our defenders. They were waiting for Caliber to show up and looking to charge up that Rolling Thunder. All about the angle though. Fault line gonna get thrown immediately. Here comes Paranoid though into play. And Nevzer gonna be able to get that takedown. Counter fault line though from the attacking side so far. Child Tickler getting a stun onto many. And as Gamer tries to play the flank, Lasagna inside the smoke. There's the flash already to get the peek. Tickler now with the kill. Knuckles though in response. Gamer though with the backstab creeping to the Reyna. And Gamer now with the zap, but Knuckles turns around to get that takedown. Well played though by the defense, having the numbers, and the whiff there from Gamer costing him his life. We are all tied up, and game number 1 pa lang here, Mr. Dropout. It's as close as can be.
Dude, that was so
Switching
intense. That
sides.
retake could have gone either way. I did observe that Lasagna did have two flashes. Maybe he could have used it in the garage while trying to get that defuse going. Maybe could have gave them a little bit of time, but unfortunately did not get to do that as he got taken out by the breach. Good job for both teams, 6-6 right now, as they're trying to go for the C push. Weirdly enough, there's like no one trying to defend
Mm.
it. I am really confused as there are like three people in B. Let's see if this is gonna pan out well for the attacking team.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting some message here sa Facebook mag live. I just don't like it, honestly. I completely understand your point, and I actually agree with what you say. Pero prefer ko lang tong twitching. Like, I love how it is. I love how it works, and ano, tagal ko na dito nag-stream. So yeah, that's just it. I appreciate it, and I actually agree with what you say. All about preference though, as you know, the preference of frenzies is what we see. Lasagna though, gonna be able to get those takedowns, but Vipora popping off again to get the 3K. Crazy stuff with the ghost. Apparently,
Spike
it's all about
planted.
the shots connecting anyway, and Zek now making it rain so far. Shot starts are there before though with the quad. Humping
Ace?
for the ace. Can he get it though in this 1v1 so far? Now Caliber gonna be trying to help on that. It will be a potential double peek onto the spawn area there, and Zek the Great one way in front, but it still stands down. The Vapora here in this fight. Recon Dart doesn't get much value as it lands on the roof. Here comes Zek the Great though, trying to make this push happen. And now, he's running out of time. He has to go right here, right now. 7 bullets in the chamber. It's Vipora using his teammate as bait. Well played there by the attack. The ace is taken by the ghost in hand, and Vipora will do it again on Haven.
Someone get the highlighter. This man has made a highlight once again. Good job for Vipora. 6 shots with the ghost.
Oh, crazy stuff. And people ask me, wala ba akong face reveal? Guys, I always have my cam on. Pag patapos yung match, it's around weird na may mukha ako while we're doing this. Pero yun nga. It's just like, hey, after the game, you'll be seeing me. Hard stuck ba ako? No. Instead of hard stuck, it's even worse. I've been complete red days. I was like diamond last act, and then now I'm gold 2, gold 3. I haven't gotten to play again yet because of challengers, pero yun nga. Back to the grind, here we go. It's not about I'm not really the best player though, guys. I don't come from a tactical shooter background as Nevzer and Caliber make those SMGs work. Lasagna Supreme though, bucking in hand. Aftershock gonna get avoided so far. And as Stickler is trying to set something up. Gamer brawling before and Knuckles get those takedowns. Zek now all alone. And Valdez Silva's gonna die here. But no, never mind. Dropout. Look at that shot onto Nevzer.
Jesus.
The classic's always a strong gun. But Vipora lands on top of him. Goomba stomping the poor Silva.
Well, good job for them for actually going to the site, committing that they know that they have the advantage with the SMGs and such. As we're going to a buy round, yeah, good job for both of good job for attacking team.
Yeah, it's really good job there. And yun, ano ba ba? What was I saying a while ago? Just red days, all days, every days. And yun nga, I don't actually play, like I've never played CS properly, R6 properly. Wasn't my background, so I'm not the best shooting, guys. I don't have the best shooting. Also, one thing, I don't play ML, so kaya na lang dyan. But Vipora gonna show himself yet again. Blade Storm now in hand, pushing over to C site. Seems like though, Child Tickler now gonna be going for the setup, but with the Blade Storm, it's Vipora dashing and slashing. He gets two so far, but Gamer will answer back here. Nevzer though, taking advantage of the flash. Smoke gonna get thrown. Lasagna Supreme and Legit Abyssal trying to make it back. But it really feels like it's been a snowball effect and more here for Team Drop Dead. They've gotten crazy efforts and crazy values with their pushes here, Dropout. And now with Lasagna all alone, what can the defense do to stop what the attack is doing?
They need to find a way to predict where they're going to go. As Lasagna Supreme with his patented Bucky shoots the man out of his misery. He kills out Nevzer. My God, we're getting reminiscence of his Bucky plays right now, and unfortunately, he's not going to win this round. With the miracle that's trying to happen right now, he's probably going to go back. But God, that was a good round for the attacking team. But Lasagna Supreme with the 2 Bucky kills, man. Jesus.
Yeah, that's Lasagna for you. Signature weapon is the Bucky. And Lasagna, come on, bro. Come on. Lasagna, bakit? Bakit tayo ganyan? He impresses us na, diba? Nakakuha na sa dalawa. with that Bucky. He gets a Vandal so he can give it to someone else, and he decides to throw it away, even drop out in the chat. It's like, come on, bro. But look at this head-to-head, Mr. Dropout. You know, I'm taking head-to-heads now from challengers. 20 kills per gamer, 20 kills per Vipora, both on the Jets, top fragging. It's crazy how good these guys are. I believe they're both Radiant, actually, or at least Immortal.
Oh Jesus! I mean, well, good job to those two. They know how to carry a match. 2020 each kill as Nebzer actually takes out Lasagna Supreme as they're going to the Knuckles. What was that? You literally just wall banged him into existence. Oh my god! All right, gets the plant down. Let's see if the defender side can actually take advantage.
Zek is just running in and getting that takedown. Caliber gonna fall. And the power of the Stinger, you know, run and gun has been nerfed, but not the Stinger, no sir. Child Ticker now, throwing that flashpoint if ever. Aldrone trying to find the angles here. A very heavy stack of Kami Manana alongside Knuckles. A bit dangerous now for the attacking side. But here comes the Molly and knife out. He will die. Operator though in hand. Gamer missing the shots. This will be a 2v1 as Vipora is trying to be sneaky. Taz is up trap getting hurt, but it will not be stopped. Vipora gets one up on Gamer there. And it's been a big streak here for the attacking side.
Molly actually screwed the whole defending team over. They did take the B side, but they did not take the outside portion of B. And all they did was just hold out the side. Throughout that, Molly actually screwed up everyone, and like just overall a good round for the attacking team that round.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it there. We just saw it again that the attack can manhandle the opposition. Then it is a bit of a statement when you can just bum rush your way to B side and make it work. It really goes to show though, with the Brimstone being more popular, the Molly is so helpful for that denial. But you know what can be for the denial? The Hunter's Fury, Zek the Great, able to leave. He's jumping over the lightning right now, but Knuckles will be able to make it happen instead. 2 versus 1 though in those engagements, and here we go with the one-man advantage for the attack. Heavy stack, no Lasagna Supreme gonna be going at it again. Defense now, trying to push. Legit Abyssal will be using the sacrifice of the Omen to get the soul online. He has the Empress, but Orbital Strike is there. Such a bad spot for Tickler. He will fall. Nebzer with the perfect pinpoint on the map itself. Double hold though onto the Cubby. Legit Missile now with the takedown. Shock Dart is there, but Knuckles holds through and will get the headshot to make it a 5-round gap here for the attack.
Nice hold by an attack. I actually thought they were gonna lose that round because the defuse was already on the way. But with the perfect, I mean, I did say a while ago that Nebzer was flubbing his ult. That time he did it perfectly. Actually took out that breach that round, and Knuckles just held it off for the attacking team. Good job. It's an 11-6 right now. I think this is gonna go one way or the other. Let's see if they can take one more round out of the defending team.
Yeah, we'll see, because this has been a big streak, and look at how broken this buy is. It's just whatever you can buy. It's a complete force here for the defense. And we thank you guys for tuning on in. Since the Pugs always appreciate when you support, you know, these things. Kahit anong nagkakas ko, kahit wag hindi ako ngayon nagkakas eh. Basta Valorant tayo here for the Philippines. As look at this train. There is a train of people slowly walking onto seaside. This is just them finally dashing on in, but Child Tickler is just ready for it, and he does just bring the Feather Dust on against Vipora, but Knuckles getting 2 so far. Here comes Legit Pistol though, looking to pop off. He has got it 3, classic in hand. Nebzer though shrugging off the pistol shots, but cannot fight against the Bulldog. Quick round there, the defense able to make it happen, and what an angle taken by the Reyna.
Legit Abyssal actually stepping up into the game. I thought the site was gonna get overrun again, but before unfortunately gets seen by Child Tickler, taking him out before he dies, and just a really nice defending round, especially for Legit Abyssal. Good job for him.
Yeah, and thank you, Nianlis, for the 26 months, bro. I can't wait to see you in the future, and you know, that'll be nice. Because it's been a very fun. So, guys, if you don't know, Mr. Nianlis is now a professional Apex player, and well, he is gonna be something impressive truly here for the scene, but it is gonna be the breaches though. Getting 1 pick apiece. For now, Legit Abyssal gonna be meeting the Blades, and Vipora will take that free kill, get that takedown. Stinger gonna be traded up for the Phantom instead, and the Rolling Thunder gonna be into play here by Caliber. Vipora with another one though, gonna get blinded on up by the Omen, and even though that connector is gonna have some members, Lasagna is there waiting with the Bucky, making it a 2v3.
Trying to hold that point. The attacking team just needs to hold one good angle with the Heaven and the entrance into A going in. Let's see if they can hold it.
Lasagna though, whittling down Caliber. This is gonna be a good angle here for the Omen. Not only that, decides to TP onto A long.
One enemy remaining.
Ah, that's a breach though, finding one more, and it's all up to Knuckles now. The attacking side wanted to get onto match point, but the flashpoint's getting in the way. There's the peek already from Tickler, spraying it down. Knows the bow and arrow is there on the other side, and the defuse will stand through. Knuckles though finds the exit. It's 1v1 time, but no one peeking here. Great play though by Lasagna, getting the angle, using the TP there to play onto A long, and now it's only 3 rounds to gap.
They knew that they knew where the last person was, and all they had to do was hold that sewer angle in order for the Omen to defuse it. Good job for the defending team to actually coordinate that, because if usually if one or the other thing if one other thing goes wrong, Knuckles might have actually gotten the win for that. So
Yeah.
good job for the defending team.
Yeah, so close. And what's up, Wacky? Good to see you as gamer
Right
now.
here.
Good start there. Catches out Nebzer. Nebzer, though, I gotta commend him. A triple-double. He has so many assists here for his team. As Lasagna gets blown to bits by Caliber, but Zek the Great is there to get the refrag. Now it's Chupap Maniano and Knuckles all alone together. It is to be the army to try to hold off, and this is gonna be a half of those forces. But Knuckles gets the 3K. He will clutch it out there, and the lineup is just perfectly placed by Knuckles. What a shot! What a takedown! And what a way to see that one.
I don't know what
Oh,
happened
no.
just there.
Oh my
I think
God.
Dax disconnected for a split second there.
Oh my
But
God,
as all of this is
Knuckles.
happening,
Yo,
Knuckles did clutch the round, and
Yes, sir, yes,
that's
sir.
going to that's going to be a clip for sure for
That's crazy.
clip it and ship it. Yes, sir. Thanks for
Knuckles,
thank you for Bora for that.
man,
And
Knuckles. I was...
with what's happening right now?
Hello, hello.
It's going to be 12-8 right now. They're
Drop
probably
out.
going to
Oh,
try
oh,
to close
no,
this round out.
I pressed my push. I was talking on mic, but I accidentally pressed my
Oh.
push to talk on Discord, so
Alright,
you couldn't
alright.
hear me there. But yeah, it was crazy as Gamer 651 now with a beautiful headshot. Knuckles though does actually get that Hunter's Fury, and if you do want to see a clutch player yet again, then Knuckles has to be your man. Perfect pickup onto the
Take
jet,
flight.
and it really is a bit of respect there between the two jets, and not only that, Knuckles knowing who to pick off first, as the seaside take might be in order here for the attack.
They're trying to go in again. No defense again from the defending side. They need to retake this, or else they're going to lose this map. Nebzer actually takes Child Tickler out. They're trying to hold both of these angles, and the Omen's gonna try to go in garage. Zek the Great actually kills out the flanking guy. Knuckles from behind. Nebzer kills out the Legit Abyssal. Caliber kills out the Sander Supreme. There's only one guy left. Unfortunately, Zek the Great cannot clutch the round, and that is game set for Team Drop Dead. So
Yeah.
good job for Team Drop Dead. Good
Yeah,
job.
Team Drop
Good
Dead
games.
making it happen. And hey, that was a nice play-by-play at the end there. Drop out. Gotta give it to you. Ah, well,
Thank you.
What a lineup that was from Knuckles. Honestly, just insane. Just freaking insane from what we saw there.
You reacted so much that the mic actually cut off. So I had to sub in and actually just commentate from
Yeah,
there,
it
because
was
I know it was a hype of a highlight,
the
and
com-
yeah, that's
my-
going to get clipped for sure.
Bro, my commentary was there. It was on the stream. But then I was just like, oh, I wasn't transmitting to you on Discord. That was
Oh yeah,
that's
so my
okay.
bad,
It's
my
no,
bad,
that's
my
okay.
bad.
It's okay. It was nice. It was nice. We got it. But yeah, that was a really good game. Both Gamer and Vipora top fragging there, 24 kills apiece. Nebzer though, I gotta give it to Nebzer. Multiple times, just getting the assists. Multiple times, really helping out his team. Mollies, stim beacons, all very helpful. Smokes also as well. But then Knuckles, if you look at how clutch this guy can be, eco rating even higher than the Jets, 107. You don't see that too often. Even if the Sova can get kills for free with a Shock Dart and the Hunter's Fury, it's usually people like the Jet, like the Rays, who get eco ratings that high. So it just really goes to show that this game was very, very, I'd say, evenly matched. There was just that snowball here from the initial defending side, which was Team Drop Dead. There was just like that streak, right, where they got round after round after round. And more or less, I really saw a big effort from pretty much everyone that we saw here in this game.
Yeah, that's true. And with what's happening right now, I mean, just overall good games. Let's hope that they can improve from this experience. Chupapi, I'm looking at you.
Oh,
I know I mean I don't know what rank he is, and I don't know if he's having a great day or not, but we know that Pugs can be a little bit overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
But we're all just here to enjoy the
Mm-hmm.
game and talk to one another and make some friends and have fun.
Exactly, guys. And please, please, please don't anyone flame anyone because Pugs is a bit different from any tournament. We are allowing any kind of rank to join, and sometimes you're like, I'm bronze, and then hi, I'm radiant. Those kind of things. It's all about learning with one another. It's all about making sure that you understand what's going on in the game. And I feel like it was a situation there that it's like, okay, this is what's happening in the first place. But just look at this multi kill 22, 22, 23. It's just like everyone inside the garage will die to my hand. Crazy stuff there from Knuckles, honestly. Oh, he actually got the kill on the outside first. So he got the Reina outside, and then he got the lineup there for the breach the Jets and the Sova to wrap it up. So guys, game number 1 gonna be done. Loved it already. Can't wait for more. And now, Mr. Dropout, I do believe someone else wants to cast real quick. You should
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
wait lang. Just stay here real quick. I'm a ping
All
him.
right, all right.
Where's you casting now? Like let me ask what's going on. Yes, guys, ano lang. No. Just be good boys and girls. If they're toxic comments, I'll just time you guys out. I'll just a quick little timeout. Should be
And you
fine.
gotta believe.
Be good boys. Don't be don't be like that. Don't be like that. It's just chill. Honestly, this is just chill stuff.
And you
Myra,
gotta
I'm very
believe.
impressed again by Gamer, by Vipora, by Knuckles, by just Nebs, or the usual guys. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking the progress, and yeah, that's good. So give me a sec. Let me move Wes here, and thank you, Dropout. If we do still have a slot later on, if you want, but I think you should actually try to join a game or two. But
And you gotta
then
believe.
Wes has the +2. Wait lang, I'll see. You can be the first +3 dropout if you still want to play later.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, I will be dropping out from
Oh
here
no,
as
drop out,
per
friend,
as
drop out.
per. I said the fun.
Oh,
No.
oh no.
So yeah. I'll see you guys later, Dax. You guys know where to find me. Always here. Ready for a game or two. Ready to spec. You
Yeah,
already know.
yeah. Thank you.
All
Nice
right.
having you here, DropOutCandy. By the way, guys, my name is Wes, and alongside Dax on the second game on Ascent with Team 1, Aika lang Malakas, and Team
Wow.
2, Atsumu, and the Simps on the defensive side.
Yeah.
So,
So there you
while
go.
currently waiting for the invite, um, how's your day going, guys? Actually, I would like to say that was a splendid performance for the team earlier. Um, Nibzer having a very consistent game all throughout, having 20 kills if I'm not mistaken. Vipora as the top frag on that team, on the winning team, and Knuckles as well on that huge quad kill on the 12th round to make a statement out of that game, as well as Gamer651 on trying to carry his team as well on the other side. So I'm very excited to see our game two and waiting for everyone to actually have like that kind of feeling dito sa second game natin. So currently waiting for someone to
We're waiting for you, Wes. We're
send me
waiting for no.
Oh
It's
wait,
it's open
actually ako pala
party.
yung mali.
Yeah, it's open
Sorry, I did
party.
not
So
see that
so
coming.
say guys, say
My
hello
bad.
to Wes already. Just making a big statement here. So tell us a little bit about yourself, because I know I've seen you around here before, man.
Okay, so if I'm going to tell something about myself, I guess I was expecting to actually you know, explain myself who I am
Yeah,
on the way I cast, but
good.
actually
Floor's all yours,
I
man.
have been a shoutcaster for quite some time, ever since I played Critica. Have you played that game
No,
from PlayPark way
I've
before?
seen it. I've seen
So
it.
I have played Critica as a professional, and we were about to play against other Southeast Asian teams, um, Hong Kong, Thailand. If I remember correctly, we
Mm-hmm.
lost to Malaysia on the first round, very first round on that Southeast Asian Games, and
Mm-hmm.
the company that was having that game or started that tournament actually wanted my perspective on the game as an interview, but it turns out as they were having like an amusement coming from me on the gamer's perspective, they wanted me to try casting for them.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my very first experience on casting professionally way back 2016. So uh, now I've just been casting here and there, getting to know a few more people. And when I saw that Valorant PH was actually looking for a caster as well, my friend actually invited me here. Charlie, if you're here, if you're watching, thank you for inviting me. And I'm here now. So I hope everyone is having a great time as well, as I've mentioned earlier. So I
Sure.
hope you guys enjoy my company for tonight.
Yes, sir. So thank you for being here. Where's what happened?
It is a
Orange,
pleasure.
Orange, get back to your seats. So everyone, this is gonna be good to go. Server will do Singapore one because some people are lagging Hong Kong, and everything should be fine and dandy. But before we get into the matchup, few
And you
questions
gotta
from the
believe.
chat. If you guys want to know my specs, it's actually down below in the panels. It's just all there. That's why it's another reason why Twitch being the best. Again, keep the chat clean. Dropout, you did a really good job. I'm seeing so much improvement. So good on you. Can't wait to have you again. And we are gonna be seeing, I'm liking the banter. I'm liking the talks there between the Vapor gamer and everyone else who has been discussing that previous matchup. So yeah, I've been liking what I've been seeing so far. So I gotta ask you, is any kind of experience in Valorant? How long have you been playing Valorant? Maybe even casting Valorant, perhaps?
In casting Valorant, I have been casting Valorant like I was actually a moderator on their Rumble Royale on their Discord channel as well.
Mm-hmm.
But ever since I stopped casting there, it kind of slacked for a bit. So now I'm currently casting freelance or depending if someone is actually looking for a caster. So I have been casting Valorant ever since the first week of the release
Mm-hmm.
under Rumble Royale on their casuals. And so yeah, I'm actually very excited to cast Valorant once again.
Yeah.
And as we could see, Team 1, Aika lang Malakas, we have the leader, Captain, along with
Choose
Sleepsy,
your
Bimo,
agent.
Shisu, and Palacio G.
Yes, sir.
So for the Team 2, Atsumu and the Simps, which is the defending team, we have Atsumu as the leader, alongside Orange, Colt, Falcon, and Chop One. So if I may ask you, Dax,
Yeah.
do you have any info coming in for both of these teams?
Oh my god, I don't have a list of everyone in Pugs, but
Okay.
okay, Palasha G, I've seen this guy actually in some of the high ranks here. There did stuff a
Hmm.
little bit, but he should be good to go now. Sleepsy, of course, Bimo, Captain, Shiasu, we've seen some names before. Atsumu, not only I've seen in the Pugs, I've seen it in the Twitch chat recently. Orange, Shop One Cult, and the Falcon. So more or less, these guys have all played in the Pugs before. They're familiar names. You could put up some really good performances given good situations. But I think it's better if you actually look into the rosters that we're seeing because it's double duelist for the defense with the Sky, Sage, and the Omen. In the meantime, for the attack, it will be double duelist, but it's Reyna and the Jet this time, Omen, Cypher, and Killjoy, which is a double Sentinel. So what do you think we're going to be expecting in this game? Because especially that the attack has two Sentinels to start, might be, it might be a bit difficult at the first half.
That would definitely be the case for the attacking side of the team since they have two Sentinels, but I'm looking forward to how Atsumu and Falcon will be carrying as a duelist on this game. And I'm actually looking forward to Captain as well playing as Reyna. So we've been seeing both of these teams have Reyna as well. Compared to the other game, if I'm not mistaken, we have two Jets, both having top frags.
Yeah.
So in this team, in this matchup, we're both seeing Reyna for both teams. So it looks like Phoenix is here waiting on the A site as Orange is actually having that wall stood up, but no one decides to push this side of the site.
Atsumu backing on away real quick, and Captain apparently is Minatoko Zizani. And of course, I will always remember Sana. And I never knew that you actually changed your name, so good to have you back. He really was one of the players that did improve time after time. There was a moment where we met on the ladder and he destroyed me, and I was like immortal or something. As Sleepsy does get that first kill.
Takes
All
that
about
first kill.
control though here for the attacking side. Beamo with a takedown also, and now they're trying to decide: we going B, we going A. Where do you guys want to go?
It looks like they are heading to the B site as Palacio G rushing in with that classic, trying to clear the boathouse. It looks like it's empty, and now they are starting to plant the bomb on the B site as everyone is still starting to rotate. Phoenix is still on A site. Only Sage and Omen coming in for the defensive team. It is a 3v5, so I'm expecting that this will be a slight disadvantage unless someone decides to make a huge nasty play.
Oh, backstab though. Captain gonna get that takedown on the orange. Here comes Atsumu. My Captain, oh Captain,
Make
my
that a
Captain.
triple
Ah,
kill.
a triple kill
Very
indeed.
flawless win for that first round coming in sa ating attacking team.
Yeah, Aika Malakas taking mid control, deciding to get the flank by the market and doing a really good job with the Reyna, not only with sustain but also the shots. So a simple first round there for the attack. They might be considering to go B again because they will have the guns and the defense won't here.
That is indeed a fact because everyone currently picked up that early game guns, having 3 Spectres here for Captain Slipsy and Shizu. And looks like Palacio G actually picks up that Marshall with a small shield. So we will be seeing how this game develops.
Yeah, and he asking if I speak any dialects. No, I only speak Filipino and English, and mostly English, as Z Falcon is speaking the gun right there, the language of the guns rather, and does get the takedown onto one. Sky also confirming that there are going to be people by the mid shop one, throwing out that guiding light. All about the rotations though here for the trio, moving over to that A site, and Sleepsy is the one leading the charge here.
As I mentioned earlier, Palacio G picked up that Marshall trying to take control of this mid site as he is in the courtyard trying to spot that Phoenix. Missed that shot, won't even deal any sort of damage, but looks like we'll be taking control of the mid site once again here on the catwalk.
Copy taken.
The red team is still taking their time. 40 minutes on the clock. Still 40 seconds on the clock. Still a bit of time to rotate, and looks like the defending team has fully rotated at this point.
Yeah, Raptors gonna be taken there, and immediately this will be Atsumu throwing out that hot hands to find the zone. Turretto set on up the peak from the generator, and this will just be Bebo trying to stay all alive, but Captain right now holding strong. Z Falcon though still a master on that classic, and Chopman decides to drop one down. 3v1, leaving Palacio G all alone, and we'll see now if he can make this Marshall count. Sees the stage, there's
Picks
the
up a
takedown.
kill, taking down Orange. It is a 2v1 now. That is another kill coming in for Palacio G, looking for that third kill with that Ghost, but won't be picking that up as Chop 1 takes him down. That is a 1-4-1 defenders win on this round.
And you gotta give it to Z Falcon. He found ways to make that classic work time and time again, saving that money, getting those takedowns, and now it will be gun advantage here for the defense. So what do you think for this upcoming round? What's the plan for the attack Wiz? What can they do against all the guns that we're seeing? Seems like Palacio G though might be forcing a Phantom, but no, they're gonna be deciding to go for the half bites instead. Some Sheriffs, a Stinger perhaps, and even a Marshall. Do you think that the odds can actually work
Well,
out here for Aika Malakas?
We did saw that Palacio G actually is quite handy with that Marshall, as he is still taking control of that courtyard. But I do think a good way to actually take control of this game is, there you go. Palacio G picks up the first kill as he takes down Orange with that quick headshot.
Yeah,
So that's what I was thinking. Palacio G could pick up a few kills here and there before they actually try to push in. So that's what I think they could abuse in order to gain a few, key points as they could slowly push this defending sites.
Yeah, called
We will be seeing Atsumu here.
He is just gonna be moving on around, trying to control aiming as much as possible.
Will be
Slipsy!
spotting Slip Z, and that will be a kill for him.
That's a good take.
And Z Falcon with on the other side of the map, taking down another.
Colto, he has the lineup, and this is gonna be whittled down onto the Killjoy there. The Falcon now catches out Captain. Colt now with the kill out the BMO, and Palacio G all alone again. He's gonna pick off with the Marshall before. Can he do it now?
left.
Might need the headshot. Paranoia though gonna get thrown. Guiding light gonna be there. Doesn't really get to the link area, and as the Lear is in the play, there's the wall bound. Z Falcon will get the triple, and the defense will do it again to be 1 up.
Z Falcon actually got a slight glimpse of that Marshall. So he had an idea that he could even wallbang here, as Palacio G only has a single shot to actually take control of that kill, but looks like that won't be the case as Z Falcon picks up his third kill for that round.
Yeah, Z Falcon, man, he has just really showed up here 5 kills right now for the Reyna. Just doing it again and again. And I think someone's using the party chat rather than their team chat. So they might be careful in terms of those comms. As Z Falcon, already a good start. Top mid, doesn't care. Long range game gonna work out for him. Catches out the Reyna there on the other side. Now holding out through the middle. Will stay alive though, but doesn't get the heal in time. And instead, Chop One forcing the disengage because of that guiding light.
Now we are seeing a lot of movement coming in from the courtyard, especially Palacio G playing very aggressively. That as he picks up a kill on Chop One, and now look, Z Falcon activates that Empress, looking to take control of the garden here along with Sage.
Yeah, Palacio G though in the meantime into the middle. Late Storm gonna get pop. Cloud Burst is there, and B-side right for the taking. Over rotation gonna be pretty much the way to go here for our defenders. And what is gonna be the plan right now as we hear that lockdown? Atsumu and the Simps trying to go for the push on back, but this is such a big zone
Trying to take
here.
control of the B side. You are right, and it looks like as they are currently waiting for that ultimate coming in for Killjoy, and they are now pushing all from the site,
Atsumu called.
all
Yeah,
from their base rather.
they split on up. Market gonna have some members. That is gonna be the CT side doing it also. Shiasu and Colt though. Trade
Nasty
some blows.
headshot coming in for Shiasu.
Z Falcon though does go down. Here comes the judge shot from Orange, but Bimo and Sleepsy will be on points with their shots. And we are seeing it again here that we are gonna have a pretty close matchup so far, 2-2.
Very great side control coming in from that attacking team, as they were able to actually out-rotate that defending team, and with that Killjoy ultimate, takes a bit of their time to actually reposition for the whole team to follow up on that rotation coming in from the attacking team. They were able to take full control, and as we've seen, they take that 4th round for their 2nd round win.
And guys, don't forget, if you want to join, discord.gg/ValorantPH, get the role for the Pugs, and you should be good to go. As Atsumu just looking up top,
Ooh.
Z Falcon with a hot start there, but Sleepsy now does get the 1 round back, 4v4. Z Falcon still holding the middle, and you can really see this is just utter confidence right now from the Reyna. He feels like any duel that comes his way he can take, and he has been lighting up the scoreboard with 7 kills just because of that.
That is true, and as I've mentioned, both Reynas are actually carrying the game. Not entirely carry, but since we are still on the 4th round, currently in the 5th round rather. So we will see as this game progresses. Z Falcon picks up another headshot coming in as he takes down Bimo.
Top one though with a blind real quick, but misses the shots. Generator now gonna allow the Cypher to take a bit of cover. And as Sleepsy now does find another target, Colt will answer back against Yasu, but it seems like A-site has already been infiltrated by Aika and the Simps. Can they actually make this happen though? That's the question. The Reyna having that spike and does get the double kill. Captain now, he's steering the ship, and this will be Z Falcon trying to find his way back.
Slipsy, not much HP remaining, but looks like Z Falcon has quite a bit to pick up this kill. We will see how this game progresses. That is great smoke coming in for Omen. Captain will be spotting if he pushes quite a bit here. That is the plan coming in for Captain. Ooh! Falcon will be spotting Slipsy, and it is now a 1v1 for both Reynas on their team. Who will pick up that kill? It is Z Falcon for another quad. Is that the 2nd quad of the Pugs in Valorant PH for tonight?
Not too sure actually. We got an ace a while ago, but hey, a quad is nothing to scoff about. Z Falcon though, able to make that happen, sees the opportunity, finds a 1v1, finds another 1v1, and we always say don't duel the Reyna like that. Great play there by Z Falcon, just getting the superior
If
aim.
I might commend Z Falcon here on that play, he actually played it very patiently as he waited for that shroud to actually take its time. And if he pushed quite a bit too early, Captain would actually spot him, having no idea that he is on that left side, and he could pick up that kill. So that is a very great patience coming in for Z Falcon as this 6th round coming in for both of the teams.
Blinding light though. Blinding light gonna be there to actually just get the scout on, and you always know that there's someone there if it makes that gong sound with a little birdie. As Z Falcon still pretty much holding through, and blue, or in this case purple, by the bench already. Can he actually find a target though as the smoke can dissipate? Cloudburst does get in his way. It's a slower play right now from the attack because it's all about the shares, but Z Falcon quickly getting that first kill.
Falcon has an 11-3, make that a 12-3 as he picks up that second kill as he takes down Shizou and that catwalk.
Yeah, Sleepsy though, at the very least, staying on the sides. Here we go right now for BMO, at the very least. Trying to put that cert on up. Smoke gonna get in the way, and Captain might be the one to find a way, navigate his way through a site. What can the Reyna do though? Spots at the sky, forces the retreat. All about respect right now. Lear gonna get thrown on out, and on the site we go. But the thing is, Spike in the hands of Sleepsy. And this might be the case again for the team of Aika, because it seems like this squad is rotating all the way to A site, not even confirming that Spike is in the hands of the Reyna. And look at this, Sleepsy is just saying, yo, it's Metal Gear Solid time for us to get there.
Captain missing those shots as Orange takes him down. It is now a 2v5. We will see how this game progresses as Slipsy is now planning on the B side.
Spike's now planted. BMO gonna be backing on the way. Here in the meantime, we have Sleepsy holding on to the boathouse. And it's all about to rotate yet again. Colt might be first contact here. Coming closer and closer to the Killjoy. And he's gonna slow walk his way just to die. BMO with that clip, but Orange with that takedown. It now leaves everything to Sleepsy here in a 1v4 scenario. Can he do it? No, he can't. Atsumu with the kill. And now the defense looking to be up by 2.
That is actually a good play coming in for Atsumu, but he actually played a bit too aggressively there. He gets blinded, but it looks like the blind actually, he was able to dodge it for quite a bit as he flips his screen for a quick time, and as he faced down, he was actually able to get the shots up and take that last guy down.
It's crazy though for Z-Falcon. When this guy is just alive, he just gets so many kills. He's already 12 kills in just for this game. 3, 3, 2, 2 for the rest. More than half the kills actually for the Reyna so far. Captain though on the other side, kind of doing the same effort. 7 kills for him, trying to really stand up against Z-Falcon. But with the mid-hold being somewhere of confidence for this Reyna, it is going to be him backing on outs. And Captain now creeping forward. They're just really challenging the Reyna here.
It will be a 1v1 very shortly as Captain spots Falcon and take down the first kill for this round. That is an amazing kill coming in for Captain, trying to look for another kill. We'll be spotting someone shortly once again. We'll be seeing Orange make that a double kill, a double headshot as well, and now the attacking team will have the advantage as they have now cleared the B site.
Drop one.
And we will be seeing how this defending team will react to how they are pushing right now. Palacio G spotting that kill from way downtown in the catwalk. Make that the last 2 remaining players for the defending team as Livzy takes down Colt as well. Last man standing. Atsumu, will you be able to do something here?
Yeah, one more person left. And if you guys are asking who's with us, I am with Wes right now, who's had a bit of experience actually in Critica as well as
Atsumu will get that kill.
Yes,
Captain for the 3rd kill. And will be picking up Atsumu as he avenges his fallen teammate. That was quite a great setup for Palacio G. He was still patiently waiting for someone to walk in that courtyard, and he was able to spot one up, get that free kill. So there we have it.
Man, Palacio G using the distance there by the middle, find its target, find it a takedown, and now it will be time here for the attack to try and go at it again. They finally got a round on the board. The operator difference really allowing Palacio G to get picks very safely, but here by B lane.
Here is a fun fact. Z-Falcon actually has a Bucky in this round. So we will be seeing how Z-Falcon will be playing this Bucky for this round.
Yeah, Chop 1 Bucky, Z-Falcon Bucky. All about holding those close angles, and Chop 1 might be the one first. Sees Captain, but no, Captain does get that takedown, and onto A site they go.
Z-Falcon still patiently waiting someone to enter courtyard. That is a cage coming in for Cypher, but won't exactly push there. Captain spots up another kill, will be taking down Orange as the spike has been planted by Slipsy on A site.
No. Oh, run it back in front of the Cypher, so he dies twice. Jasu will be happy, not only to get that ultimate, but to get that insult. Neural Tef into play. Colt now gonna get spotted, and this is looking very dire here for the
Very great
defense.
positioning coming in for Shasu.
Stealing sight.
Colt though, paranoia. Might Sleepsy there, but no, Sleepsy decides to just push on in, and it's all tied up now 4-4.
This is quite a game that we are having. Very close game, very neck to neck. So looks like someone doesn't actually want to lose this game.
On my way.
And that is what I'm exactly excited about when my friend Charlie asked me for an invite to cast for this game. And as I've mentioned, I am very excited to be in here. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity once again as we are now heading to our ninth round of the game. Looks like we are having three members, make that four members rather, coming in with a rush in the B site. That is the wall coming in for Sage. And the ultimate coming in for Killjoy. Z Falcon will be taking down Shasu. And that is the first kill. Defenders will have an advantage with one member as they are still not rotating with that Killjoy ultimate.
I mean, they decided to push on into the site. BMO is already there, planting the spike down, but a swarm of the defenders are there, and Z Falcon with a good start. Seekers might be thrown out here by Chop One. It's time to look for some targets. 5v2, though. Pelastri in the middle. BMO now all alone on site. Alarm bot gonna get triggered, and can the Killjoy stay alive? No, it's too many people. This should be a defuse now.
They played that very aggressively, and firstly I thought that they were having quite a good tempo, but looks like as they will lose a first member on that site, they quite had it very slowly. So with the defending team, great positioning, so that is a great win for the ninth round here on the defending side.
5-4 for now. Sage though gonna be having that resurrection available, and it really will just be all about the stall, isn't it, for the defense? They have at least the Phoenix who's gonna go for the hot hands. You have that Sage as well for the wall, but they really need to do a better job at using the intel the sky provides them to rotate accordingly, but not over rotate in this game, because that's a bit of a problem. They over rotate the A site, leaves B, and they're like, okay, now we have to play the retake. If they just find the timings there, it should be a lot better, as here we are now into the next round.
Ooh, Palacio G trying to spot someone up. And still pushing on the catwalk. Captain picks up the first kill, takes down Chop One. Now pushing here towards the garden along with three of his members. Orange will pick up the kill, taking down Slipsy, and that is a 4v4. Atsumu with another kill. Make that a double kill with a double headshot as well. Captain with the third kill. Ooh, that was a very fast exchange of kills. All in A site happening, and looks like Captain will be here closing the doors for our defending team as he initiates that spike plant.
Spike
Oh,
planted.
gonna be on the high ground though. Spike is planted. 2v2 situation. And
Oh,
quick
be
as they
spotting
come.
Palacio G at the side as he gets taken down. So that is a very beautiful sequence of events. As I've mentioned, it was a very quick exchange for both teams, and all we are left are actually two members for both teams, and we've been seeing quite a bit of a great exchange for both of these teams as well. So I'm very excited to see more of this shocking and very amusing games for both of these teams.
Yeah, so hello
Ultimates
Neon.
are ready for both Reynas,
Mhm.
and Colt and Orange still has that resurrection coming in, ready for Sage.
Yeah, see.
And both duelists on the attacking team has their ults up.
This is gonna be Z Falcon deciding to take a cool little body break in the middle of all the fights. So it's basically 5v4. Captain though trying to spray it down. Immediately though, that is gonna be Chop One peeking. And Captain will win out that 1v1. We hear the Blade Stars though has been popped. Palacio G trying to get into the action as well. And right now it's gonna be a push onto B site for the attack as the operator gets that hit. Atsumu.
Oh, that is a very quick kill coming in for Atsumu as he takes down Palacio G. Spike has been planted on A site, B site rather. Z Falcon will be taking down BMO. It is now a 3v2. That is the Empress being activated. Z Falcon picks up another kill. Will be clearing the boathouse and now on site. Atsumu is defending. Z Falcon picks up another kill. Will Slipsy come in just in time? He picks up the kill, but looks like defenders will get that win as Atsumu was able to defuse that spike.
Yeah,
Last
sir. And
round
there
before
you
the
go.
switch.
You have it again. And yes, people, Wes is nice. The voice is really nice. The microphone's really nice. And you just gotta give it
Thank you,
to
everyone
that
that is
production
watching
value.
right now, and thank you, Dax.
And okay, so in that last round though, it really was just Falcon saying, "I'm back from my potty break. What's going on? Oh, you guys are dead. Let me take care of it." 17 kills for him right now. 17 kills also for Captain, and the battle of the Reynas still go on. But this is the last round of the first half. What can the attack do? Might be a beat take here for them.
Might be the case, but looks like we are seeing an Odin here for Bebo,
Drop one though, jump
trying
in.
to look for that kill as Captain picks up an operator.
Atsumu run it back over to the Cubby for now. Throws the curveball quickly. The Guiding Light is there, but doesn't want to pop it. And Z-Falcon instead gets the head up Alashaji. Good start here for the defense so far. Double stack though by the mid link. And here comes the Leer into play also. Now the bird gonna pop. Atsumu casting out Chiasu. And we have Captain trying to get over to the other side. Here comes Bimo now. Odin in hand. Sprays it down to 1 and 2. Looking for the third. Doesn't get in there though.
Ooh, Orange will be resurrecting Z-Falcon here to make this advantage a lot better, as it is now a 2v4 after that resurrection. Still 40 seconds left on the clock. Still quite a bit of time for the defending team. So attacking team will have quite a disadvantage. Z-Falcon will be taking down Captain with that operator. Amazing kill coming in for Z-Falcon, even at a disadvantage there. Atsumu picks up the last kill to take that 7th win of the round. So that is the switch. We will now be seeing Z-Falcon on the defending side. I mean, attacking side rather.
And you know, this team of Atsumu and the Simps gonna be now having that 2-round advantage, and we might see them snowball if they do get that first round in the second half. This pistol round gonna be very, very delicate for our defenders. Can Aika lang Malakas actually try to find a way to hold off the opposition? This is the situation though that we're talking about a while ago. Double sentinel now from the attack to the defense. Do you think that's gonna help out here in this half?
Most likely it's going to help them for the second half because they have that advantage. And I was exactly thinking of where is the smokes for both of these teams, but looks like they won't be needing that as Atsumu and Captain picks up each of their first kills for both teams.
Quick little one sent up. Paranoia there from Cole. Gonna be so good. Orange in the meantime with the kill on the Sleepsy. Wanting to step up the wall up top as Chop One will take the opportunity to plant this one down. And a good take so far here from our now attacking squadron.
Playing it very slowly as the defending team is trying to rotate here. But that is quite some time being burned by the attacking team. Z-Falcon will be taking that kill. Thank you very much. Last 2 members remaining for the defending side. Z-Falcon picks up another.
Yes, back away, but Z-Falcon with that flank. 8-5 now, and this is the snowball we were worried about. Atsumu and the Simps just getting all their credit cards right now and trying to just pile onto the money, pile onto the points, and get the gun buys they need for this round. Can Wes say my name dramatically? Say, hey Wes, can you say Spammy Tive real quick?
Can I say what?
Spammy
Come
Tive.
Again. Spammy Tive?
Yes, there you go. And what is
Grammatically. How do you say
it's there.
Spammy
No,
Tive dramatically?
Spammy Tive. You know, something like
Okay.
an arena guy. I don't know. I'm just gonna Overwatch Pugs, but Overwatch is dead. Now I tried to
Spammy Tive.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, like that one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's like that. I try to do the Overwatch when I can, but here we go already onto a site. Atsumu gonna be going for the push, but it's Orange leading its charge, and very ballsy by the Sage. They're just confident with their
5
guns.
members already inside the site here.
Falcon and Palacio G do get one apiece though. Now this one can get planted. Cold with a takedown. Atsumu on the board as well, making it a 4v2. And Sleepsy and Chiasu trying to break the wall, but they are really chained up on the high ground as Chiasu finds another target.
Orange trying to peek at the side. Will be spotting Cypher here. Trying to look for the exchange as Cole catches him by surprise as he is now above the wall. Takes him down. Thank you very much. So that is the 9th win. A very huge snowball coming in for the attacking team this time. Defending team, rather.
The attacking team is the one who got the 2 rounds.
Attacking,
here.
rather.
Sir Atsumu and the Simps keeping it up. with the pressure, and it really is just the Z Falcon show what we're seeing here. 23 kills for this guy. Bit of an issue though for the defenders. They couldn't coordinate a while ago, so someone's gonna have a full buy. The rest are gonna be playing the pistols and the stingers, and this is gonna be even harder now for Aika and Malakas, because it's just, if they don't win a round, they're gonna be completely desync from each other time and time again.
That is true. And we will be seeing Colt getting taken down very quickly, as you've said that.
Captain backing on
We
away.
will be
Good kill there. And for now, B-side gonna get triple stacked here by our defenders.
Looks like they are now at the defender side spawn and has pushed there.
Atsumu pushing, trying to find a target. Time to go over onto A. The thing is here, the Killjoy is ready. Vivo though, gonna get spotted out. Z Falcon with that takedown, making it a 4v4. And on to Orange, planting this one down. Z Falcon is ready to hunt down anyone else.
Z Falcon having that advantage with the Empress as he takes down Shasu on that play.
Kalashichi, Captain, gonna be looking at the angles, and look at that small little creep ice there. Captain says, thanks for the peekaboo. Easy takedown now. And Z Falcon gonna be staying on the high ground. Empress is gonna get spotted out. Falashichi with that kill.
Palasho G.
And he greedy though, and look at that
Make that a
lineup.
double kill on that Heaven.
Last player
Atsumu,
standing.
though, gonna be there to find that one out, and that's another one. Captain too desperate to get the defuse, and 10-5 here in this game.
Atsumu with a very clutch play there, taking down Palasho G as well as Captain. So that is a very beautiful play coming in for Atsumu, waiting for patiently at the back of that container.
Don't worry about it too much, Wes. Just go ahead. I know you want to do the plays, so go keep at it.
It's okay,
No,
it's okay.
Dude, I do this all the freaking time. So that's why, guest caster, just tell me what you want to do and go ahead.
It's okay.
I got you.
It's already a good thing to be here with you.
I got you.
And I'm learning so much just being
Yeah.
with you right now.
That's-
And if you don't know, I'm actually recording this so that I would know how to, you know, be better. And
Bro, there's a bond.
Yeah,
Don't
it's a
worry
learning
about it.
experience.
And I appreciate you guys your time here as Atsumu decides to push. A-side though being taken. Seems like it's a very free take here for Atsumu and the Simps, Wes.
oh, Z Falcon will be picking that kill up on BMO. And now trying to reposition. That is the blind, trying to look for more kills as Captain takes down Chop 1 instead. It is now a 4v4 and they are all in a site. Orange with a kill on Slipsy. It is now a 3v3. Shasu with that double kill as he takes down Orange as he avenges his fallen teammate. Now Shasu will be the one falling in the hands of Colt. Make that a double kill. Palasho G is now the last man standing for the defending team. What will he be able to do? Will Colt be able to pick him up? Looks like he will be trying to save that operator as he runs away with it, giving that round for the attacking team.
It's another one. Atsumu and the Sims now up by 6. A bit unfortunate there for Palasha G, but I get it. The operator, very expensive gun. You want to save that one, but he did pop that Blade Storm, so it is unfortunate he couldn't find those kills. But it really was just time and time again the defense finding a few timings to actually get the picks, but just not enough people going on down. Chop 1 trying to play that guiding lights. It was spotted out controlling the bird. The angles here being
Okay,
taken.
so if I may ask you, Daks, I saw a comment here from Jules. Skin makes you aim better. Do you agree with that statement?
It's a placebo, and some guns are better than others. There are a few skins that get in the way, and there are a few others that are clean. So that's why you see like people Prime Vandal, Reaver, you know, those kind of things. They're
Yeah, I
a bit
agree.
more sleeker. But here we go on the A side. Cypher though setting on up. Shasu gets the tripwire and does force Atsumu and the Sips to back out here.
Ooh. That was a great flank, and if Captain was actually able to take advantage of that, that would be such a huge play coming in. But looks like Z Falcon has other plans as he takes him down instead.
Sleepsy forced to retreat.
No
And
charges.
it is just going to be the defense now trying to hold off these entry angles, but it's still 5v4. They can just bum rush their way to victory, but the Lasha G operator yet again spines Orange, and now it's all up to Sleepsy to hold against one, looking for the second, but Atsumu does get the refrag.
Now a 3-on-3 as they are pushing way back here on the A site once again. Who will be taking control? Palacio G will be there with that
Spike
operator.
planted.
Alman will get spotted by that recon dart. And Palacio G knows where he is right now.
That's a G.
But
Waiting for the opportunity, but that's oh my god! Did you see that? Choppa jumping up 1, 2, 3 times, able to bother Palasha G. But here comes the defense now trying to play the retake.
Palacio G with a very quick kill, taking down Colt on that play. Trying to look for more as he spots up 2 members.
One enemy
That
remaining.
is a kill coming in for Chop 1.
Player standing.
Picks up the operator. It is now a 1v1. Who will get the kill? That is a classic versus classic. That is Bimbo with a kill. Finally a win coming in. Oh wait, never mind.
No
That
time.
is the 12th round for our attacking team.
They decide to
Match
look at
point.
each other with classics because they hear the spikes like, this thing's gonna pop. Want to just fight? Let's just go for it. And in the end, it is just gonna be the attacking side doing it again. Like we said before, 27 kills here for Z Falcon. He is just going at it. No slash though for Atsumu. Crazy takedowns also with 16. Colt with some good paranoias. Orange always healing up the duelist as much as possible. And Chop 1 with the blinding light. So it really feels like that it has been a pretty well-oiled machine here for Atsumu and the Simps. Now, in the meantime, the defense, it's their last chance now to prove their superiority, prove their efforts.
Ooh.
And Captain just finding Orange there, but the Seekers are coming their way.
If I might add, it's always the last round that will always put you on that edge. And I'm hoping that Captain has something up his sleeve in order to get this clutch win, or at least to put up the scores and put it evenly to make this competition very great. And we are seeing that first kill coming in for Captain, so we will be see if ever Colt takes down Palacio G. It is now a 4v4. Let's see what's going to happen. Z Falcon will take down Slivzy. And now we'll be planting that spike. Captain has that Odin. Quite a threat, if I'm not mistaken here. So we will be looking for that kill. Colt will be taking down Captain instead.
Atsumu though backing on away by this Arcway. He is just gonna be looking to stay alive and watch the rafters if ever. It's 2v2 time. The Cypher and the Killjoy trying to push. Bimo now with the angle, and he still doesn't get that take on. Atsumu will say thank you very much for the free kill, leaving everything all alone to Shiasu. Time
Nasty.
is running out, and they already know that the zone is real. GGs have been called. The attack just overrunning the opposition time and time again. And Atsumu and the Simps gonna be winning out this game 13-5 after a terrific streak with how many rounds there? I think that's
Attackers
8
win.
points also in a row.
Very great performances coming in for Z Falcon and Captain. As we have mentioned earlier, it was the Jets that were carrying, and now in this case, it was both the Reynas for each team.
And
It was quite tremendous game to watch, especially on that first half. It was a neck-to-neck competition, and it looks like the game just snowballed by the second half. So that was quite an amazing game. And once again, thank you, Dax, for giving me this opportunity to cast with
you
you.
still have time.
I will definitely.
You can go again. Do you want to go again? You can go again.
Would you want me to go
Yeah,
again?
of course, man. Don't worry about it. Like I said, guys, Pugs is super chill. It's not. I just do this because I'm the only one who does. I'm the one who does this anyway. But if you guys want to cast, you are always free to. But before we get into our next game, let's just break this down the game real quick. Z Falcon and Captain having their arena duels, basically fighting each other. For Z Falcon, he just found more of the chain. He found more of the multi kills. Captain getting 1 or 2, but then getting felled by the opposition. And you gotta thank like the supporting crew of Z Falcon right now. Atsumu being basically the second fragger there, or at least trying to play the entry with the curveballs. Colt, Orange, Chop 1 using their utility really, really well. Now, we did see Aika and Malakas actually hold off the opposition with their Sentinels for quite a while. But what happens at the second part of the rounds is usually Z Falcon or Atsumu find a pick off, then they're like, okay, now we have the numbers advantage, and it really has just been the problem there for Aika and Malakas. They had a good start, but couldn't really finish for each of the rounds, and they really paid the price for it. So 13-5 gonna be our final score, and yeah, we'll be getting into the next game. We'll keep Wes here for one more match, and this time, what map are we getting here, Wes?
Let me check that real quick as we are now currently on Ascent.
Ascent.
So we are having here. We're on Ascent, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna be going to Bind, I think, next.
Okay, bind. Yeah, we're going to be having our map in bind for the third game here in Valorant PH. So we are having here five members of HE Ruby, Datu Saleka, Zenu, Loki, and Marv Dirigma. For
Ah.
our defender, Charlie, Wayan, Almir Mayo,
Mhm.
and Kinku Navori, still lacking last member for the defending team.
I love this. So we have Team Hilariouz Effect not only together here, but also gonna be repping their tags. Now it might be a little bit intimidating, but these guys have been playing around in the pugs, trying to get better together, and I love it because this is what we want to see. These are the things we want to see for the pugs. People get to know each other. People actually getting a place
Yeah,
to just
definitely.
like
It is
try the team
quite
out.
a show of
Yeah,
camaraderie and
it's
the
it's,
way
it's interesting.
how everyone is. Yeah,
Mm.
definitely.
It's just like we have a team that shows up in the pugs to be like, okay, here you go, guys. This is what we can do. Or also, oh, this is team was formed because of the pugs. This team got practice because of the pugs, and I can't wait to see them in future tournaments. Now, Wiz, got a question for you actually. What are you more of,
Okay.
a play-by-play or an analyst guy?
I'm actually a
Okay, go ahead.
play-by-play since I've been on my play park experience. I was actually asked to be analyst more of, but since my co-caster was actually encouraging me to be more of the play-by-play since they weren't exactly
Mm-hmm.
um quite known into the game.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted me to make the play-by-plays instead. So that was when I started to started learning actually to take note of what's happening inside the game instead of learning, I mean, analyzing what's happening. But still, both of it comes hand in hand, if I'm not mistaken. So
Mm-hmm. Just
I could still learn
yeah,
a few more things, and that's why I've recorded,
it's
as I've
all
mentioned
good.
earlier.
It's all
I'm
good, man.
recording and would love to know how you deliver
Man, just
those analysis
there's
in
just a
game.
pod, man, and just this is pugs. I'm just like, there's not much to talk about. Just okay, these guys are doing this. You talk a chat a little bit. There's not any kind of big brain explanations that I have to do. And if you guys are
That's all right.
asking what HE means, it is Team Hilariouz Effect. You've seen this actually in the pugs time and time again if you've been watching the latest sessions. And now they have actually whipped out the tag Marv de Rigma, Zatu Saleka, Loki, Xenu, and Ruby gonna be all together there on the attacking side. For defense, we are gonna get Wayan, Kinko Navori, Charlie, Almir Mayo, and Japanese name that I cannot read. I did not actually check
So
real quick. Who is that?
okay, let's
Wait.
just call him Kill from here because as I've seen his tag, it is actually hashtag Kill. So let's just give him
Wait.
that nickname for now.
Is fearless here? Are we complete imposter? Wayan. Oh. Oh, wait. Ah! Remake. No, no, no. Oops. Oops, oops.
Choose your
Okay.
agent.
We have to remake, guys. Remake RM tayo. Oh my god. Kaya pala may mali. My bad. I was looking for the name. Mabi. It's okay. We going back to lobby. No problem, no
Once
problem.
again, I hope everyone had their dinner
My bad there, guys.
before going into this game. And I hope everyone's actually having a great time as we are here in the casting
Mhm.
team. So, how about you, Dax? Have you had something something to digest before you start casting? What is your preparations before you start casting?
Uh,
Or is it more
I
of a
wake
second
up.
nature to you and won't be needing any more
It
preparations?
depends. Okay, so I wake up and I decide, it's time to cast. But the thing is, of course, it depends on what gig you have to do. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
I'll just H1 na tayo, guys. Guys, better ping. Like, I'm just telling the guys that we're changing the server. Let's go. So everyone's here. Wayan, Lelouch, Charlie. This is Fearless and King Konavori. We're complete. So in terms of preparation for casting, usually you want to do a quick little background check on the teams, anything you know about them, anything you can actually search up into, and then just make sure your voice is fine. That's one of the biggest things. You don't want to be straining it. Don't do anything that will strain it. Don't do anything that will make you a bit hoarse. And if you can bring some water, go ahead. But besides that, It's all about keeping comfy. Just say what naturally feels like is right for the game, and just focus on the matchup because that's what the people are watching for. It's not about your life story. It's not about you. It's about the players, about the teams. And we should be getting going into this next game because we will be
There
seeing
you
bind.
have it,
And you
everyone,
gotta
as
believe.
Dax gives us a few of his knowledge on how to cast. And if you are interested in casting as well, that is quite a bit to take. And we are now having here our third game of the night. The map is bind. Team one, or the attacking team, will be Team Hilariouz Effect. Our leader here will be Datu Saleka, along with Loki, Marv Dirigma, Zenu, and Ruby the Cherry. For our team two, Dax.
Yeah, we on the other side we have Wayan, Kinkonavori, Charlie, Fearless,
Select your
and
agent.
Lelouch for this upcoming game. I'm just double checking Discord, so someone's actually missing in Discord. Got Charlie, got Wayan. I think we got Kinko, Fearless, Susu Wayan and Kulang. I think Wayan.
That is Team Lodicakes in
Yeah,
the defensive side of
yeah.
this game.
I'm just double checking
So,
the Discord.
Reina,
Go ahead. What do you think?
Cypher, Omen, Breach, and Sage for our defending team. As
Mhm.
for our attacking team, we will be having Reina, Cypher, Omen, Jet, and Sky.
Yeah. So what happened, guys, real quick, was we just made sure that everyone who's supposed to be in the lobby is in the lobby. Big apologies there to Lelouch, but hey, it's time for us to get into bind. And like I said before, Wes, just feel comfortable. Go ahead, take the reins. I'm gonna explain a little bit on these rosters though. Sage with the Breach, Cypher, Reina, and Omen. Interesting thing is you don't really have too much to combo up with the Breach, but hey, that control from Fearless is going to be interesting. Reina, of course, Wayne can pop off double Sentinel for the defense. Can't really go wrong with that. But for HE, they are going to be whipping out the Sky, and it's a bit dangerous to actually play double duelist with the Sky here. It can be a silver replacement, yes, but when you flash, you have to avoid both flashing your Jet and your Reina. So it does become a bit difficult. We'll see what Ruby can do as we are going to be getting into this map.
Looks like they are now waiting here on the middle ground, and looks like that will be the first kill, as HE Loki will be the first one to get first blood in this matchup.
Yeah. Ooh, guiding light. Into play. And Aftershock now to try and disengage. Oh, there it is, gonna be that. Looking for the explosives. Flashpoint, Aftershock, both used up already by our Breach. It's a heavy stack though here for HE, trying to make it through to B sites. And as Ruby right now gonna be right behind, Barb the Rigma gonna be there. Flag from Charlie, not gonna work, and we are gonna get a 4v4 slate.
Now rotating towards the A site, as Wyan is the last man here left on the A site. It is now a 4v1. Looks like Sage and Breach is trying to rotate, make that Sage only. Wyan will spot someone up, and that is a huge chunk of their HP. That is the dash coming in for Jet. Wyan takes him down, and that is the healing coming in for Reina. Make that a double kill for Wyan as he takes down Ruby as well. It is now a 2v1 currently here on the side, and Marv Dirigma will be the one to take down Fearless, and Wyan will take that third kill. Last one standing, it is a Reina versus Reina. That is the 4 kill coming in for Wyan, and that very quick and very disrespectful teabag. And Lelouch with that defuse. First kill, first win coming in for our attacking team.
The defense able to take that win, and you know, Wayan just finding the momentum there, getting orb after orb, getting those takedowns, and it really just goes to show that when you leave a Reina alone, especially in pistol round, he can snowball out of control. Now again, so I love that clip. Honestly, it's just like, Chair, get the hell out. Get away, Chair. Well, 4K though to remember, and for Daryl, yep, but it's very questionable, honestly. Like, I know a bit of the story as Charlie gonna be faking that CP. Can't really say too much though. It's a bit on the confidential side, but I can confirm that Affinity is having issues right now. 5v4 though. Xena trying to break that wall. Good pick off though for Hilariouz Effect, and on to A side they go here, Wes. But Wayan with a flag.
With another flank coming in, but looks like Loki will be the one taking him down this time, and Marv Dirigma will be taking down Lelouch as well. It is now a 2-person remaining left for this defending team, right?
Yeah, Fearless,
Yeah.
Kinko, Navori gonna be sticking together here. Question is, can they do anything about it? The spike is planted by the default. Marv Dirigma with that takedown. Kinko tries to hold, but no, it's Hilariouz Effect able to make it work there. Great play there from HE. we just saw from them that, hey, this A site is right for the taking. Ambitious effort there from Wayan, trying to play the showers and looking for the flank. But the thing is, when you already see 5 people here, Wiz, who have the same tag, you're gonna expect some communication from them. So they all decided to watch out the flank, get the takedown, move on to the site, and the rest is history. Taking it around away from the defenders for now. Team Lodicakes will have to be careful, but they still will go for the buys. We'll see how this is gonna work because firepower is bound, and this already will be Fearless going down in this fight.
3 members are in the B short, now taking control of the hookah. Won't be spotting anyone here in the window. Charlie tried to defend that site, but looks like that won't be the case as HE Loki will be planting that spike very quickly. 3 members are remaining for the defending side of this team.
Yeah, the loot fighting by Darv to end Marv Dirigma, getting the takedowns. Hilarious effect, making it clean there. And just how that B-tick really worked out for them. Another speedy entry, really good angles they were able to take, and the rest is history. Winning out the fights, having that armor advantage, and now they will be able to snowball a little bit more into the money side. Still though, for Team Lodicakes, it's interesting they're force buying their way through these rounds. They are actually having some half armor, they are going to be having some guns, but if they lose this round, not everyone will be able to get the buy. So it's interesting that they keep trying here, Wes. They keep really trying to fight against Hilariouz effect.
That is true, but looks like Charlie will be the only member here for Team Lodicakes not to pick up any gun. Only have the classic and a small shield. We will see what he will be able to do here. So Marv Dirigma with the Empress being activated, trying to push here towards the B long and inside the garden with that blind, trying to look for someone. Won't be seeing anyone though. That is another blind, trying to look for more.
Smokes in the way, Kinko Nabori, and we by the elbow, spraying it down, and does get the free takedown. This is the thing, the Cypher taking the opportunity, and it might be a retake game.
Xenu will be taking down Breach as he is trying to pick up a good angle, and looks like that won't be the case, as now Marv Dirigma will be picking up that double kill as he takes down Kinko Nabori. Empress is still active. That is the third kill, getting that headshot. And Datu Saleka will be the one to take that kill from Wyatt.
Biggest issue here for the defense right now of Lodicakes on B side. Sure, it's great to have Kinko Nabori playing a bit more of the Cypher style. Set up the traps, put up the cages, suddenly hit that tripwire, get that takedown. Yes, it's a free kill. But then after that fact, it just isn't working out here for the Lodicakes squadron. Hilariouz effect with Marv Dirigma popping off time and time again, controlling the elbow, controlling the backsides of the site. And with those kills, it was just a snowball yet again out of control. So for HG, led by the Reyna, things are looking really good for them. And this is going to be the case yet again. It will just be 2 rifles, 2 SMGs, as well as the judge. Team Lodicakes still really trying their best to force out these rounds.
You are correct there, partner. And we will be seeing Marv Dirigma here trying to take control of the bat. Will be spotting someone as he takes down that breach. Looks like Reyna will be spotting him with that judge, and Wyan will be the one to take him down. It is now a 4v4. Xenu making that a quick difference with a kill. Make that a double kill as he takes down Charlie. It is now 2 people remaining. Lelouch with the kill before he gets taken down by Datu Saleka. Last member remaining, Kinko Nabori. Will you be able to do a huge miracle here for our team? But looks like Loki has other plans as he takes down Kinko Nabori instead.
Way too ambitious there from Marv Dirigma. He dismisses in front of a judge, says, you know, I'm far enough, he's not gonna kill me. And Wayan gives him buckshot after buckshot to get that takedown. But as soon as Marv falls, Xeno really steps it up. And this is what you want to see on a double duelist composition. When one falls, the other one can get those kills. Quickly clearing out A side, making it happen. Hilariouz effect now up by 3, but wow. This is still the defense buying some guns. Spectres yet again. Phantom and Vandal and light armor. It really just feels like Team Lodicakes is throwing whatever they can to the wall and looking to make it stick, but it's just
not
falling
exactly
down.
saving what they have right now.
Exactly. No saves, and Lelouch even gonna be shooting that slow orb into that small creep vice as B short now. The hookah being taken by the attack, and Xeno catches out away and trying to push forward.
That was a very great pickup for Xenu as his ultimate is now ready. 4v5, looks like Lelouch will be rotating here on site. And Breach is still there. Charlie is trying to look for a flank, but is way off. As King Kunavori will take down Xenu. It is now a 4v4. Lelouch with another kill.
Love this. I love
That
this.
Cypher ultimate will be in.
One enemy remaining.
And the Breach getting those takedowns. Now there we go with the flash. Fearless trying to go for the push. And this is looking very, very good here for Team Lodicakes. But Marv Dirigma, you can never stop the war this guy can bring. 40 seconds left. They even go for the res. Just respecting the power of that Reyna. And can Marv play the 1v4? That will be the question.
Marv Dirigma picking up that second
30
kill.
seconds left.
Missing the shots though. One last chance and
Ooh,
Marv.
triple kill.
That's a good heal there. The Devarp tops him up to almost full. And he does get a Vandal now next.
Both Reynas will spot each other here on the hookah. That is a great wallbang,
10 seconds left. Last
but
player
won't
standing.
exactly take him down. Instead, with King Kunavori trying to back his teammate up in order to pick up that third kill. Finally, Team Lodicakes with their second round victory. So, looks like buying a lot of guns will eventually work if you keep on trying it.
It did because Kinko Navori's setup there on B side was really, really smart because he knows the Hilariouz effect, likes to rush on and try to control the back of site as quickly as possible. He says, okay, trip part to the left, trip part to the right, get one kill, get two kills, and just hold off the site. Now, it was a good chance there for Marv Dirigma, and in all honesty, it really was just Wei and shrugging off those bullets saying, you know, I'm gonna survive. And it was Marv not expecting someone to still be there. Understandable there from HE. They're still up by 2. Now getting slowed though by the stage. There's the wall also gonna be in the way, not in the way of short. And instead the Empress will be the start, but Wei will get that takedown.
That is the ultimate coming in for Breach, looking for an opening for the other team. That will be the kill.
Yeah, good takedown.
Loki will get taken down. Last two members remaining for Team HE, but looks like Xenu will be the game changer as Charlie final picks up his first kill of the game. Will be picking up that Vandal, but looks like Ruby will kill him. It is now a 1v1.
Spike planted.
Bridge versus Sky. Ruby will be the one coming out on top as he takes down
That's a little
that
too late.
random Japanese guy.
You see, Fearless. That's the name on Discord for the Breach. So the thing is, Fearless had the right idea to throw down that aftershock, but unfortunately, the spike was already on its way down. It was an easy peek there for Ruby, and he just got the kill as soon as the guns were drawn on out. So great play there from Hilariouz effect again. Even though Marv Dirigma got blown to bits by the judge, they were still able to make it stick anyway. Now with a 5-2 advantage, we are going to be seeing the force yet again here from Team Lodicakes. Basically, they're just trying to build up a bit of a streak here or there. It's either they get the win, they get the money, or they get the lose streak, and they will have a bit extra. But Xeno wins out the fight against the Breach, trying to control that orb. Already advantage here for Hilariouz effect, and onto a site they go.
Charlie will be using that ultimate. Marv Dirigma will actually spot him, but looks like Charlie won't continue that ultimate teleport and will be pushing the A site along with his team. We have ultimate Empress ready for Wyan here for the attacking side,
Very broken, and Hilariouz effect
defending side rather.
moving on in. Lelouch gonna be at the very least sticking on to the east side. Trailblazer though, the scout on the round, but Hilariouz effect smoking out the side, trying to control, and here they come as Lelouch will fall.
Lelouch actually has a really great position there on that pocket. Only if he played that a bit more patiently, he would actually probably had 1 or 2 kills tops before he gets taken down.
Hilariouz
But
effect.
looks like that was a very great sequence of events for Team HE as they pick up that win instead on that round.
Yeah, and that push really worked out for them. They decided to control the back yet again, and that's the thing that Hilariouz effect has had advantage against their opponent. Every single time they had an angle to actually push on site, they take it. And from that point on, it just becomes even harder now for Team Lodicakes to try and come on back, to try and reinforce, because they don't really have the utility to make it work. Now then, Empress available for weigh-in. All eyes on him if he is going to pop off here. HE though trying to break down the wall. That is going to be Sage forced to retreat. And Charlie now bucky in hand, backs into lamps. But the chase is on, and Hilariouz effect is trying to find those targets.
Hilariouz effect with that start of the spike, and that will be planted, and still no members have fallen for both teams. Looks like Zeno will be the one spotting the first member. We'll be seeing Reyna on that smoke, but won't exactly see him. But there you go. Takes down Wyan, and with that short jump, Lelouch will find him as he hears that from behind the
Player
bat.
standing.
But looks like Hilariouz Effect is still playing this as an amazing team as they pick up that kill, and 4 members are up. Only Zeno will be the one falling for Hilariouz Effect to pick up that 7th win for this team.
Good retreat there from Lelouch. He knew his wall was getting broken. He found an angle to get a surprise kill onto Zeno. But besides that, yet again, we see that HE is able to dominate whatever the site they can step on. And this is some really good coordination from them. We see it time and time again. Angles to watch each other's back. Angles to really cover the tracks of the opposition. And you know, guys, this is only game number 3. And if you do want to hop on in, we still got more to go. But wall gonna be set up. Wayne now with the first take and onto Loki. Backs on the way with the dismiss. And a good start here for Team Lodicakes.
Marv Dirigma will take down Wei and make that a 4v4.
Making some noise.
Ooh, that is a great blind coming in for Breach as Fearless takes down Marv Dirigma on that play.
The hold is looking really good here. They have been able to use their utility. They're also playing the flank. Charlie trying to go for the angle, but the spike has been TP'd over to a site. So over and out. It does mean that the rotations are going to be...
Lelouch will get spotted here very shortly
Oh,
as
did.
Datu Saleka actually takes him down. Lelouch is actually looking for that teleporter. Will get a double kill as he takes down Charlie as well. Team Hilariouz Effect has 3 members remaining.
Look at how that opened B site up instead of A. It's like, okay, HE realizes this site is now clear. No one's going to be here. Kinko Navori and Fearless both need to push on forward. But just the
30
traps
seconds left.
and the cages that the Suleka is trying to put up. Spike now planted. Hilariouz Effect with the advantage. Using the regrowth to heal up the Jets. And they're ready to have the 1-man up coming into this next fight.
Ooh, that is a beautiful skin. Glitch pop operator for Xenu. And now Datu Saleka will find the 2 members as he picks up 2 kills on that simple play as he gets 4 kills or a quad and that 8th round victory for them.
Yeah. Quad feed there for Datu Saleka. He just opened up B site all by himself. Patiently waiting there. As soon as they took position, he couldn't really take the site itself, and then got rid of the flanks, got rid of the people pushing onto the teleporter, and the rest is history. That lineup by the elbow, just
Guapo
intercepting who they
from Twitch is actually asking, is this live? Yes, it is. And we are currently having our 3rd game of the night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And here we are, guys. We are with Wes today. We believe we'll be having someone else later on. Not too sure. Just getting confirmation of that. But Xenu now, operator in hand, finds that kill. So Blade's still going to be available for Xenu. B site is right for the taking for Hilariouz Effect. And we've seen it a while ago from Hilariouz Effect, Wes. They are so good at taking the site. What can Team Lodicakes do now?
HE Marv Dirigma will be the one to take down Lelouch, and we will see Cypher very shortly trying to look for that kill. Wait for the blind, and that will be it. That is a very great waiting game for Marv Dirigma as he takes down Kinko Navori. Last 1 member remaining. Wyan, will you be able to do something here? That will be the kill. HE Loki will get taken down. That is a 1v4. Looking for more. Zidu will be the one taking him down instead. Hilariouz Effect on that 9th win. So for those of you nakakadating pa lang, welcome to Valorant PH PUGS. This is the 3rd game, and if you guys want to join, type in !Discord on Daks Twitch so you could see the link.
Yeah, Valorant Discord right there, guys. Able to hop on in. And here we go again. Last round now of the first half. Kinko Navori going to be setting up the tripwires here. And with 4 ultimates now, the defense might stand a chance against the force of Hilariouz Effect. But time and time again, whenever HE is able to step on site, it is pretty much theirs for the taking. The only one who has been a stopping force so far has been Kinko Navori. Way in, going to get spotted out already by Xenu there. And it's already 1 man up here for HE as onto A site they go. But Kinko Navori is the one waiting it out.
Atu Saleka will get spotted by that Cypher tripwire, but looks like he will be the one taking down Cypher instead.
Planted.
And now Spike has been planted here on A side, trying to pick up their spots, waiting for the last three members for Team Lodicakes. Breach will get spotted, and Datu Saleka will get that headshot for the kill. Last one member remaining. Charlie, will you be able to do something? Xenu will get you instead with that operator. You should take a good smile on that face before you took him down. But looks like Xenu with a very hot fingers there and takes down Charlie with a very quick flick.
And there you go, guys. Hilariouz effect gonna be up by 8 coming into this half. Team Lodicakes in the meantime, of course, a big gap to try and climb out of. But from what we always see here in the Pugs, a comeback can always happen. When you get into the second half, everything is reset. Pistols abound. No ultimates for anyone. It's a completely clean slate that they can go on. Now then, A site might be right for taking here for Team Lodicakes. They're going to be looking to split on up, but then concave by the short angle. It's all up to Datu Saleka. If he can actually hold this one off, Tripwires are ready, and he'll back out immediately as he hears those footsteps.
Kunabori with a very quick kill, taking down Marv Dirigma for Team Hilariouz fact. And now 3 members remaining for Team HE. Still looking for more here. Charlie trying to cover up for his team as he plants that spike. That is the fake teleport coming in. Looking for the kill here in Hookah. Charlie will be spotting Omen very quickly. Who is the first one to fall? Omen versus Omen. We will see what's going to happen. HE low-key will be the one coming out Victor with the kill on Hookah. Make that a double kill as he takes down Fearless. Will be spotting Lelouch but won't hit those bullets. That will be their 3rd win actually for Team Lodicakes. Eto na ngayon, Mike. And we will be here seeing the 14th round being played for the 3rd game here. So
Wes, if you want to Tagalog ka sa hindi ka nagsasabi, alam mo pwede naman. It's a PH
No, it's
pug.
okay.
It's fine. Whatever you want to do. English, Tagalog. You know naman, Bren made me do Tagalog for how many weeks in a row. Thanks again, Valorant Rising. So, yeah, that's one thing there. But what we saw really was just the side of Team Lodicakes able to get a good position. They've got the wall up. They pretty much did everything they could do with the Sage and the Cypher. And the rest is history. But now, we are going to be looking if HE can actually hold off the opposition. They have that Seleka jump peeking there. Skydove, Ruby hiding below. And Wayan gonna get backstabbed immediately. Headshot to connect. Lelouch right now with the answer back. Charlie though is there. And this is gonna be the Cypher trying to run on the way. That Seleka comes close. But this will be the Breach getting that kill.
Woo-wee. Looks like Team Lodicakes is playing a lot better here on the attacking side rather, compared to when they were the ones defending. So Team HE or Hilariouz effect here is actually quite having a slow start here as Team Lodicakes picks up their 2nd win after that switch.
Yeah, these setups here from Team Lodicakes working on outs in that last round though. Gun advantage a bit distinct, but you gotta give it to HE. They decide, hey, it's an eco round for us anyway. Might as well try to yoink a gun away. That was what the push was all about there to the Hookah. And from that point on, it was just them getting pick off, sure. But then Team Lodicakes saying, hey, we have the numbers and we can get these kills. So 2 in a row now for Team Lodicakes. They're trying to mount a comeback, but this is going to be a big test for them because Hilariouz effect ready with the rifles. Ruby getting scouting with a Trailblazer. And on the HR we go. And immediately Marv Dirigma and Loki get those kills.
As you have mentioned it, they are ready with their rifles and picks up 2 quick kills after you said it. And now Team Hilariouz effect with the upper hand here, having 1 member up compared to Team Lodicakes.
Slow Orb still gonna get thrown. Lelouch maybe trying to get the zone a bit here. But the thing is, with the numbers advantage for HE and they have the angles, they can aggressively peek together. Marv Dirigma does get that takedown. Orb taken, and onto another one they want to go on.
HE Loki won't be getting the kill on Charlie. Make that a double kill for Charlie on both headshots with that Vandal. And now Marv Dirigma trying to look for the kill as he takes down King Kunavori for his 3rd kill. It is now a 2v1. Charlie, will you be able to make a miracle after taking those 2 kills? That is a triple kill coming in for Charlie with the heads up on Marv Dirigma. It is now a 1v1, but looks like Datu Saleka will be cutting him short. of that quadra
The
kill.
backstabber getting backstabbed there. There's a spy over here, and Charlie finally gonna get spotted along the way. And that's the one thing Charlie has been trying to do all game. Play the flank, play the angle. And yes, his positioning has been pretty good actually. He has gotten some good timings to find the opponents with their pants down. But the thing is, he's just not hitting his shots until that last round. Suffice to say, that was a triple kill, sure. But Data Selega still lurking all around, getting that takedown. And here for HE, 3 of their members up the 10k marker. We have Marv the Rigma there with 22. So it really goes to show that the Reyna is in good hands. But can now Team Lodicakes actually force the push again? They will have guns for this round. They've been forcing anyway all throughout. And on to B site they go.
Team Hilariouz Effect have a various different types of guns, and we will be seeing how this will play out for them, as Datu Saleka will be the first one to get that kill as he takes down Wyan. Datu Saleka with that double kill. Now Fearless is the third guy waiting in line who will be getting that kill, will be spotting Xenu. Instead, Fearless. Charlie actually takes down Datu Saleka, and Marv Dirigma will take down Charlie with that Bucky, getting that Vandal after that short kill.
Oh my god, the Leer
2v4.
It's Flash versus Flash there, Wes, and Lelouch now coming on in to give the advantage to Team Lodicakes. Not only that, that Wallace is sublime, sublime. And Loki tried to go for the wall bang, gets a bit of the hit, but this should be the attack, putting the spike down on B.
Spike planted.
Ultimate coming in for Loki, only to spot up where the spike is and now try to break that wall while waiting for a play to happen. That is the ultimate coming in for Breach, and the Shroud coming in for Loki. Won't get spotted here by Breach, and playing this very slowly, trying to look for that teleport. Will get spotted by Fearless as he gets taken down by Lelouch. He will actually get the kill, but Lelouch has his teammates back and takes down
Lelouch just
Loki afterward.
Just basically save that round, because we just saw Fearless whiff a free shot. A bit unfortunate there. You know, it sometimes happens in these kinds of games. Loki, he had the right idea to play the dark cover and the shrouded step. But then again, if you're going to be on the outside, you're basically gonna die. But hey, if the opponent whiffs their shot, you can take them down before someone else gets you. One thing though that he did try to do, use the From the Shadows to get that intel. But HG right now is going to be aggressively defending as Zeno pushes forward. But dashes, but he still gets the lineup. It's a triple kill right now for the Jet. And it's a big advantage here for Hilariouz Effect.
I was actually thinking if Team Lodicakes would actually be able to mount a comeback, but after that triple kill for Xenu, actually, Lelouch will take down Xenu and get that resurrection for Wayan. Charlie will fall down into the hands of Ruby though to make this game a 2v4. This is quite a hard round for Team Lodicakes, but we will be seeing how they would be playing this.
And Xeno, a hero to everyone, just that aggressive push there, being so vital. Lelouch though, in the meantime, just watching the Seekers. Trailblazers are going to be there, Concuss is on the board. But the thing is, HE is just not in position to capitalize on that. Instead, on the B side we go, and the Cypher is waiting.
One enemy remaining.
Loki will get that wall bang as Datu Saleka patiently waits for that Lelouch head tap as he waits for that kill, and it is now the match point for Team Hilariouz Effect. Would do Team Lodicakes still has enough power to actually play through this?
What's going on? Oh, so to talk about any ISP spikes, you know, it happens from time to time, sometimes it doesn't, and hopefully everything is a-okay on the network side. But this is match point now for Hilariouz Effect. They are looking to prove to us that they can be a force to be reckoned with. And the way they've been playing, they can't be dominant with a duelist. Immediately aggression again. Xenu now, judge in hand, steals the gun away. And as we see the stage waiting it out, Lelouch will punish to get two, but Loki is there to answer. Kid Kanavori defending for now. And it's up to Loki to wrap it up. As it's the Omen getting spotted there. It's the Breach now all alone on the other side. And can Fearless actually bring in the courage to get the takedown? He gets the flash, he gets the kill, and a quick round there to stay alive.
Team Hilariouz Effect was actually wanting to end that round here, and that game, that point was actually a huge rush coming in for Team Hilariouz Effect with very quick kills for Loki, but won't be ending that game there. So they will be waiting for another round as Team Lodicakes picks up their 6th win, trying still to catch up on the 6-12 point Now they are waiting on that hookah.
Hookah gonna be all about those buckies, and we always know these shotguns can be a big surprise factor if ever, as the cage can be set up. Now then, it's a big gamble for HE. It's more of a meme actually, and if anyone peeks into this hookah here, Wes, they are basically gonna die to do all these shotguns.
Fearless will be spotting Xenu. That is a kill for Kinku Navori. Two members of Team Hilariouz Effect will get taken down on that play. And as you mentioned, they have is Bucky. What could they do at this point?
Die. That's what they're gonna do as the wall. Oh, it's not gonna be actually getting in the way. Thing is though, we saw it really well played by Team Lodicakes a while ago. They decided to stay away from the Buckies. We're not gonna get hit by the left click nor the right click as the spike can get planted. Charlie though, a bit too eager, a bit too close. He wants these kills, but Marvin Ragma will be able to feast on his soul. And here comes Hilariouz Effect moving on to the side. Fault Line gonna be into play. Neurotheft are gonna be also into work as Loki finds another target. It's a big chaotic
Ooh,
mess.
is that a double?
Double kill indeed. He's gonna Vori the falls. It's 1v1 now as the Cypher and Sage will face off.
That is the Bucky for the long range, but won't be quite as effective with Lelouch's Phantom. And now Hilariouz Effect will be throwing that round once again. But they are quite having a good time with that full team Bucky. Almost actually got the win though. Very impressive game coming in for Hilariouz Effect, even though they are playing here as as a meme with the 5-man Bucky
have rounds
on
to
that
give.
hookah.
They have rounds to give. That's the thing. If they want to try to win in style, we do see it in the pugs from time to time. It's like, okay, let's try to use this gun. Let's try to get this win. Let's see what we can do. But this is going to be good for Team Lodicakes also. A bit of confidence to get on the board, to go for the push. Win with that takedown. And a good start here for Win, who does get 2 so far. Confident enough, but Ruby will be able to break that one down.
Actually got that dink on Ruby's head. Now left with 63 HP, trying to look for that blind. Won't be spotting anyone though.
Charlie pushing, trying to, at the very least, take command of B site. And I'd like to hear from Team Lodicakes. They understand exactly where the opposition is. They say, okay, B is free for the taking, and they will make it hard here for Hilariouz Effect to try and win.
Spike planted.
By the garden here actually, and what we see for the attacking side is their post plant is all about watching the usual angles. Charlie though might see the Cypher here and gets creeps forward. That to Seleka, and a great one tap there.
That was a very beautiful one tap as he takes down Charlie on that play. Fearless and Marvdigma switching kills, and it is now a 2v2. The timer of that spike will run down eventually, and Lelouch will take down Datu Seleka. It is now a 1v2. Lelouch make that a double kill as he takes down Marvdigma as well. His ultimate resurrection is now ready. The score is now 8-12. 12 for Team Hilariouz Effect.
Yeah, 4-round gap, and Lelouch has been doing a good job to actually anchor onto these sites, and actually been anchoring basically to punish the aggressive defense. We see it time and time again. He's just basically got turret saying, okay, I can stay here. I can hit those shots if I'm not moving on the round. And from that point on, is just Team Lodicakes able to get a few points on the board. But now the big guns have been brought out.
Hilariouz Effect
By Hilariouz
actually
Effect,
has
it's
3
operators.
members that has an operator and 2 members that has a phantom, which is Loki and Ruby.
Yeah, that's Seleka with a good start. Misses the second shot though, and the Cypher trying to fight back. Let's get that kill instead.
Hilariouz Effect Ruby will take down Charlie. 3 members now remaining for Team Lodicakes. Make that 2 members as Loki picks up Kinku Navori very quickly. Ultimate is up for Lelouch. Would something happen here?
Loki not even seeing what's coming, and Wayne does get 2 instead. Surprise, surprise. The Reyna decides, hey, this is a perfect opportunity. Resurrection gonna be meeting the operator, and it's all up to Wayne now. Sees the Reyna, misses the shots. It's gonna be 3 ops versus 1 rifle. A firing squad waiting to happen here, Wes. Can he do it? No, Mark Dirkma will execute him on the spot. And Hilariouz Effect will take the win. 13-8. GG's though for that game.
That was a very amazing comeback, trying to, comeback that is currently building up for Team Lodicakes, but Team Hilariouz Effect was actually playing that very cleanly, so they were able to capitalize with their lead and has quite a good rounds, even playing as a meme on those few rounds before they decided to end the game with three operators and two phantoms. So that is the game. Once again, Hilarious Effect will get that win with 13 rounds to 8 compared to Team Lodicakes. So there you
Man,
have
you
it.
gotta believe.
Once again, I am Wes. Thank you so much for having me here. And as you mentioned, I think you will be having another caster. So
Yeah, I think so.
for everyone that is watching right now, I hope you enjoyed my say here. I hope I could have another opportunity to be with you guys again next time.
Of course.
So thank you so much for all those warm and loving comments. That would definitely help me develop more as a caster.
Okay.
And I might try to capitalize on those as well. So thank you so much, Dax, for a very great mentorship. If you would
Yeah, go ahead.
say
Just hop on in. You're always welcome to do so. And thank you, Wes, for your time. Really appreciate it. And there you go, guys. Give a round of applause to Mr. Wes. I hope to see him yet again. So we had Dropout Candy and Wes for today. So anytime, Wes, you can just
thank
get
you
out
so
off the
much.
VC. Really appreciate your time today, though, man.
Okay.
Okay.
So for those of you guys that are now heading on to that last round, I will say goodbye and I will pass it down to Dax.
Okay.
Peace out.
Thank you, Wes, yet again. So that was Wes, guys. It seems like he really knows his stuff. Huh? Having that experience from Critica, having his experience from some R. It basically is like on the RR casuals. It's kind of like Pugs, but it's also not. But yeah, but that was a thing too. So from that point on, we were able to enjoy his company. He has a pretty good flow there. And we are going to be looking into our next game in just a bit. But before we get into that, Marv Dirigma, Data Salaka, and Xenu taking the top three, especially the Cypher and the Reyna getting so much efficiency with their guns. So Lush, though, putting up a really good fight. Some great utilities there and there. Charlie, though, I got to give it to him. Always at the right position, but I think he does have a few lag spikes here and there because there are really these times that he just doesn't hit that shot. And I look at the scoreboard and he has like 100 plus ping. So a bit unfortunate for Charlie. He has the right ideas. All he needs now is a bit of the better aim, a bit of the better nets, and it is gonna be a better thing. Same thing for Kinko Navori actually. Some really good spots for the Cypher, and it's all about hitting those shots for some of these players against, I'd say, a new team in Hilariouz Effect. But there you go, guys. These are our rounds. I'm just trying to figure out if Rey's gonna be available as soon as possible. I know she does have a cast right now. Hopefully she can make it for this game. And we will be getting into our next game shortly. So and here you go, guys. Daks is back. Gonna be here. If Rey can't show up, I'll just casually solo cast the next game. And we'll find out if we can actually get her on board later on. Subcast para di mag-isa. Tingnan natin, dropout. Sabihan na lang kita. But there you go, guys. I'm glad to see Hilariouz Effect together. And it was also fun to see some of the chat there. Yes, I did cast the Apex thing on Saturday. It was funny because I came in from Challengers. I had the first 2 series for Challengers. I had the Rush Dome, and then I casted some Apex, and then the next day I casted Challengers again for the Grand Final. So, yeah, it's interesting how that goes. Nas na ba +1? Can actually. Pwede naman. We can do that there for the last one. So after this game, guys, we'll be doing our last game. It's okay. We have a short session. I just came from a 3-day stint of casting Valorant anyway, so we're fine there. GG's from the stage, from Loki, from Cypher. Gotta give it to you guys, and I really appreciate you hopping on in. Can't wait to see Hilariouz Effect potentially in challengers as soon as possible. If you make it to the top 8, then we'll be casting your games on the next weekend. So now then, guys, give me a second. I need to find the next matchup. I need to find what map it will be. And oh my god, holy Icebox, ladies and gentlemen, because we are gonna be seeing this map in rotation. Biscuits gonna be on the defensive side. A while ago, I did not actually double check the players, so that was my mistake. I'm gonna do it now. Trash Taste on the attack. And for our players, it will be Gamer, Toy Rats, which is, he's the OO, Atsumu, Flexecutor, and God's Child. Versus Tax Collector, we have Strawberry, we have Darky, we have Lasagna, and is Chichan is Libre, right? Just making sure there. Let's double check the pings as well. SG1 a bit too high for Toy Rats. Hey, Hong Kong too. No, so many people lagging. HQ1's fine. Wait, and SG1 please. Give me a sec. Toy Rats, you good with 100 ms? Let's see. Let's see if he's okay with that. Just making sure everything's fine. Okay, so double check again before I make a mistake. Gamerflex, Gods, Atsumu, and Toy Rats versus Tax, Chi, Arlibe, Lasagna, Strawberry, and Zarky. So yeah, drop out if you wanna. Okay, no, wait lang. Actually, I do have some time. Just restarted my PC. Sige. Tell me when you're in the Discord. I can just drag you. Don't forget to get the roll. Pug roll sa get rolls here. So give me a sec, guys. So we'll just wait for Ray to show up. And I can't wait to actually cast with her. We'll be able to talk about a few things here and there. Perfect. So saan na si Ray? Saan ka na? Chat ka lang. Chat ka lang, boss. Chat ka lang if we can. Give me a sec. Asan na yung normal channels? What channel yun? What VC yun? I can drag you. Can you hear me, Ray? Are you in Twitch right now? Subcast. No sir, Mr. Dropout. Thank you though. I really appreciate your time. I'm only at server access. Click the things. Click the thing. Click the icons, guys. Click the icon. So you can get into it. Seka, guys. Sek, guys. Getting Makokasti. Nah, real quick. So, hintay lang tayo a little bit. We should be able to get started very, very soon. And shut up kay Loki. Ay, nako. I'm glad you guys are on TV. Strawberry. You do got to choose there. So who is going to be... So we have... Don't forget, guys, we still have 3 slots available for our very last game. We will be wrapping it up after this Icebox map. So it's this game plus 1 more game and we should be good to go. Wala na bang pugs? Tingnan natin kung aabot pa yung ibang tao. We'll see because there's still slots available. Don't worry about that, guys. Fight Club, report the name. You can just report the name there. And yes, sir. A lot of different shenanigans happening in the Valorant PH community. Always fun to see you guys enjoying your time, just messing on around the first place. And we are almost there. Ito na lang. Si Ray. Ito na. I need to find her real quick. General chat. Where is the ReyRey? Where is the ReyRey? So if you guys don't know ReyRey, she's actually... I think she's more famous than me. She's one of my co-casters. Well, she's on the Filipino side, but she's one of the casters of Valorant Challengers also. And it'll be really nice to have her on the board just to kind of wrap up the night. So let's just give it a sec. Let's wait it out. And we should be good to go. I'm only at server access. Click the small Valorant icon react. It'll give you everything. This one, guys. This one. So if you guys don't know how to do the Valorant PH, then it is pretty simple. Just click this, the thing there, and you're good to go. I'm just making lines. I'm messing around with paint right now, friendos. I'm messing around with paint. So we'll get there. Oh, what's wrong? Okay. I'll just give you permissions myself. I can do this here. Sige. Sorry, we don't wait too much. I'm just gonna give you the agent role. I'm just gonna give you the pugs role. And kita mo na? You see it? There you go. Guys. Ayan na. I just made it quicker. Sorry about that, guys. We're just double checking everything to be okay. Apologize for the wait. Yan, okay na. Para okay yung lahat. can drag me in. Where are you at? Where's you at though? That's the question. Oh, there you are. Found you. Hello, hello, Ray. Ray.
Hello, Daks, Daks,
Yes,
Daks, Daks.
yes. So don't forget to click that. You have to click that cause the icon cause bag mo wala, bilang mo wala yung role or
Sa,
something. Yung sa ano.
saan yan? Get roles
Yes,
here?
get your roles here for pugs and then server access para dun sa ano. But hey guys, welcome. Can you give us a warm welcome to Ray? So for the people who don't know Ray, can you introduce yourself? Kasi big time talaga tong babaeng to eh.
Uy, hindi mas big time ka, Daks.
Okay. Oh yeah, before that pala Ray, do you want to do this in game or do you want me to stream on Discord? What do you prefer?
I prefer Discord.
Okay.
Ay, or pwede naman in-game. Ay, di, mas okay pala
Okay.
Discord para di na ako lumipat-lipat.
Okay then.
Pero can I also get inside
Of
yung
course,
sa
of
room
course.
para
No,
can
my
watch?
tag is right there. It's my name, so we can get into this one. Our next map though is Icebox. So Ryan, what have you been casting recently? You were busy till 10. What did you do?
I casted PUBG earlier
Oh.
since they really want me to cast sa
Uh-huh.
community tournament. 30K prize pool.
Oh.
So, yun. Sabi ko nga, hindi na sana they can give it to another streamer pero they really wanted me to cast kasi daw wala na daw available. Sabi ko, okay, sige, I'll
Ganun ba
cast
yun?
it.
Yes. There's no one available. We really want you to. That's kind of sad, Ray. But what's your tag? What's your tag so I can add you?
Nakalimutan ko kasi yung date ngayon.
Mm.
Kaya, sige, add mo na kita, Dax.
Yes, please. So we can get started. The players are all antsy and wanting to go. They're like,
Oh,
ano to?
sorry.
What are we
Tagal,
waiting for? Gumagano
tagal
sila.
naman ng streamer,
Tagal naman
grabe.
mga streamer,
I am.
community games.
Tagal ni Dax.
Ako pa.
I already said
Ako
the
pa.
friend request.
Oh my God. Ako pa.
Sorry
Yan.
talaga, sorry.
No problem. And si ReyRey plays. So let's get you in. The party is open. So you can just join. You can right click me if you see me first.
Okay.
I'm trying to find you too.
Accept yun
In
na ba
my
ako?
big friends list that is always full because of pugs, not because I'm popular, just because I use this.
Wait, asan?
Asan ka? Asan ka?
Ah.
Asan ka?
Is
Asan ka?
this?
I'm Daks. Where are you?
Uy, ito ba yun? Baka mali ako. Joke.
You added me. I got a friend request from ReyRey Plays. So you added me.
Wait na, mali ata yung nasalihan ko. Wait.
Oh my God.
Mali ata yung nasalihan ko. Sorry, mali yung na-click ko. sorry. Oh my. Mali. Kaya pala parang nagmumurahan sila.
Oh my
Sabi ko,
God.
iba
What
yun.
have you done,
Iba yung nasali.
Ray?
I'm so shy. Sorry sa nasalihan kong biglang custom game.
Search mo ReyRey. Ito na, boss. Ako na, sorry na. Kasalanan ka talasan yung Supreme kasalanan to. Hi Gwen, what's up, Munting Mungo? Thanks for being here. Jules with the F. So exactly, I pay respects to all the time that we are waiting on right now. Ayun. There you go. Come on, let's go. Everyone wants in.
Sorry. Mali nasalihan ko. I'm sorry. Ang dami kong friend. Ayan, join party na. Okay,
Ayan
na.
na.
Okay.
The star of the show. Let's go, guys.
Okay.
Let's go, guys. Everyone
Sorry.
ready? Let's go.
Where are you live?
On my Twitch, twitch.tv/datsph as per usual.
Partner badge.
I just casually flex the thing over there. And Castracos, yes, this is the perfect time to get the cat jam on. So ito na nga, back to the usual intros. Ray, tell us a little bit about yourself and what do you do for Valorant Challengers?
I am currently casting for Valorant Challengers sa Tagalog casting. So sa mga nanonood, sorry if I'll be casting in full Tagalog. I really want to be more familiar sa Tagalog casting. It's hard. Actually, mas hard para sa akin mag-cast in full Tagalog rather than in full English sa Valorant.
I forgot to change the overlay, but hey, yeah, there we go, guys. Sige, I will actually do this. I got here in Icebox. Yes, Icebox is suffering. Ray, since you want to do full Tagalog, samahan na kita. I'll go with
Tagalog si
you.
Daks.
Wow.
Hindi ako naniniwalang nagtatagalog.
I'll make it Taglish na para hindi ako gan ka-stress. Well, just like I know. It was funny because we have designated roles, guys, in challengers, right? There's English, there's Tagalog, there's the panel, and we always just meme. We're like, "Oy, tara, swap." Feel go one day they're gonna take us seriously, and they're gonna throw us in. We're interesting places.
Select your agent.
We're gonna get tricks on Filipino broadcast. That will be the biggest mess of them all. Pero ito na tayo mga kaibigan. Okay na, natagalog na natin. Defense, offense, gonna be double checking those names. It will be ear biscuits para sa defense natin. Trash taste on the attacking side. And mukhang makikita na natin dito, double duelist para kay Gamer kay Atsumu. Godchild on that stage. Flexecutor Sova. Omen para kay Owo. Para na sa defense though, Lasagna on the Omen. May Viper tayo makita dito, Daks Collector, Libe, Reyna, Strawberry on the Sova, and Darky on the Jet. So, any thoughts para sa mga lineup natin ngayon, Rey?
Quite unique for me kasi we have Viper when it comes to Icebox and Godchild, Sage. I don't know if maybe they're trying for another kind of agent lineup. Pero ang tanong kasi dito is if it will be effective sa Icebox, the Viper, which is gonna be Tax Collector.
So, tingnan nga natin. Kasi diba, parang kita naman natin, pwedeng mag-smoke out yung Viper gamit ng Toxic Screen. Pwedeng gamitin yung Poison Cloud. Balik-balik lang yung Poison dyan. And the Snake Bite, Vulnerable State, amplifying that damage. Pero yung speed talaga na makita natin between Atsumu and Gamer, doon yung makakaramdaman yung galawan nila. Kasi kung makaka-curveball initiation sila, tapos may leer pa, wala na makikita dito yung mga defense natin eh.
And I'm also looking forward to with that double duelist for the both of the teams. Pero magkaiba lang si Phoenix and si Jet. Pero good entries siguro most likely with that curveball.
Good entry yan. Lasagna Supreme. Cool. Zip on away. TP nga dito sa taas. And you don't see this too often on Icebox. Lasagna right now. Really great angle. Bababa muna dito. Kitang-kita yung Omen. Makakatatlo dito si Lasagna Supreme. At ito talaga mga angle na ginagawa ni Lasagna. Supreme talaga. Atsumu Godchilds naiipit na lang dito. At Rey, ano kaya magagawa nila? Para si Lasagna makakaapat. Si Atsumu na lang ang natitira. Curveball muna dito. Naghanap ng paraan. Bigla na lang mag-pick yung Sova natin. At si Strawberry, Shock Dart nga para makapitas. Grabe yun though. Like, ang pinapansin natin kay Lasagna, diniretso lang niya yun. At gaano ka-effective yung mga plays na ganun, Rey?
Maybe it's all about the angle familiarity. Imagine, it's just took out just some trades happening. Pero at the same time, ikaw muna, Daks. Sorry guys, I'm still trying.
Okay. Rey, let's real talk real quick. I know that you've been trying as hard as you can to work on it. So ito nga, I'll make it easy for you. Pag may lead-up question ako, dun mo ako sasagutin. So yun nga, diba? Like, I'm asking you to specify on something and I'll just try what you can say about it. At syempre, kung may actions harapan mo, i-play-by-play mo muna, tapos tapon mo sa akin. So, here, Mr. Gonna be playing onto the crates. Talon-talon muna. Mukhang ang pwesto nga Lasagna Supreme para lang i-hold tong pipes. At kawak-kawak niya Marshall dito. Body shot lang kailangan. Patay na kagad si Godchild. Mababalik sa langit. Darky din. Makapitas pa ng isa. At na naman tayo though. Yung aggressive defense talaga ang nakaiba dito. Pistols though about Gamer with that sheriff. At mukhang hold muna ng attack. Tambay lang dito. Libe though in behind. At hirap na talaga ang atake ngayon, Rey. Diba?
Even if they're at the defending side, the fact that they're really quite aggressive with what they're doing is actually impressive.
Yeah, diba? It's just as soon as they push, then it is gonna be kills abound. Pero ano kaya magagawa ng attack natin ngayon para itigil yon? Should they be actually holding back even further or should they just go faster in? What do you think?
Para Daks, I think it all comes down to when will Phoenix goes with his good curveball. Sa opinion ka lang, just a good set coming from the attacking side or maybe they can switch sides right now. Kino-contest pa rin nila hanggang ngayon ang A side eh, pero balik muna tayo to what's happening. What a good shot coming from Lasagna, taken down with a Marshall. Atsumu na naman ang nauna. And that's it. It's gonna be quite hard sa part ng attackers.
Diba? Yung high ground lang kayo, kinuha ka ni Lasagna Supreme, gulat ka na lang. And that's one of the strongest points about playing Omen on Icebox, diba? Yung TP, pwede ka pumunta dito. Bigla na lang may say sa harapan niya. Or what else do you think? What are some good agents that you might see on a map like this, Rey?
Preferably, sa opinion ko, it's good to have an Omen. I mean, ever since dumating yung Icebox, parating Omen talaga yung magiging effective. And speaking of, I love that emoji. Takes down Tax Collector.
Ito na nga si Uwo. Lahat ng pakit na lang parang ako lang doon sa stream. Si Gamer daw makakapitas pa rin. At dalawa na lang nga para kay Gamer dito. Ang sagot kagad, may Jet nagbabantay. Pero dito na kagad yung lead. Tama kay Darky. Tatlo para kay Gamer 651. At bigla na lang yung atake makakakuha ng punto dito. So nakita natin ngayon, Rey, na not only nakuha silang entry, diba? Bigla silang nag-push forward. Is this really the right answer for them? Can they actually chain their kills accordingly?
Yeah, actually, it's become very effective. And especially with Gamer 651, with that effective leer coming from him, they didn't expect that he'll be coming from that position, taking out two members, actually going three. Ganda, perfect timing with this leer.
Perfect timing talaga. Pero ito na tayo. Isang point na para sa atake natin. Mukhang push muna para sa trash taste. At if you guys are asking why we are casting in Filipino right now, just to practice a little more for the Filipino broadcast. First, Lasagna Supreme Operator na naman. At itong operator na to, ano kaya mga angle maganda kunin Lasagna dito sa mapang to?
Usually, makikita natin sa mid, pero Gamer 651 sees out Libby. Mid talaga. Especially at the sniper's nest. And speaking of Lasagna Supreme, taking out Uwu once again. Ang Omen na kanyang katapat. Pares silang Omen. And 3 left. But then Empress given by Gamer 651. Just waiting around kitchen if there are members coming from the defending side going in.
Oh, running back rin gagamitin Atsumu. Mukhang kahit may poison sa harapan niya, pipilitin pa rin niya. Pero problema ngayon, habang nag-spike flash siya, tingnan mo yung timer ng running back. Sobrang dikit, hindi na malalabas talaga yon. Pero si Gamer, invisibility sa harapan. Tatlo na kagad para kay Gamer na naman. Lasagna now. Operator lang, hawak-hawak niya ngayon. Konting flank lang ang galawan ni Lasagna. At kita natin daw yung impact talaga mga duelist dito. Rey as Flexecutor, tatapusin niya yung round na yon. So ano masasabi mo ngayon na nag-2-2 na yung scoreline? Ano yung ginagawang tama ng atake natin?
Ito din ginagawa ni Gamer 651. I've been spectating him kasi hindi ka pa pinapalit. Pero nakikita ko sa kanya, he's always gonna go to kitchen kasi ine-expect niya yung mga nasa defenders going into the sniper's nest and they're just waiting for them to pick at mid.
Really just goes to show, no, na yung mga pitats na yon, bigla ka na lang magugulat na, oy, kala ko may nagbabantay doon, mawawala kagad sila. Pero ito na tayo muli, over to B site, gonna be having that 4 stack though. Atsumu now looking to lead the charge. Biglang ito na naman yung poison screen. At kita nga natin dito sa mapa na to, pwedeng-pwede yung Viper pang replace sa Brimstone at sa Omen. What are the biggest things that the Viper can do here besides this toxic screen? Besides yung malaking wall, ano yung pinaka mga magandang lugar ng mga setup ni Tax Collector habang si Gamer makakapitas ng isa?
Maybe sa A especially, napakaliit ng sites, really covered. The Viper speed, most likely, we can see that later on. Pero they have been revealed. No way! Type by Gamer 651. That was so impossible, sabi niya. But this is gonna be a good drone coming from Strawberry. And now, with the Hunter's Fury coming in, will he be able to take out? Oh, speaking of, wala pa siya nakuha. But Godchild was able to take down Libby, Godchild, and will be reviving Atsumu. But Strawberry goes in Seraphter's. But then he will be taken out by Godchild.
Oh, Godchild with that beautiful pick. 4v2 at si Atsumu nakahuli ng lineup. Isa, dalawa, masaya na siya. Kasi ito na pangatlong punto ngayon ng attack natin. Ano team nila ulit? Trash taste, not so trash after all. And mukha nga yung pinagsasabi natin kanina tungkol sa Viper. Oh, isipin mo, kailangan ba nila mag-rotate ng mga players nila or what? Do they stay on with the Viper at B?
I think that was a pretty good call naman sa kanila. Pero still, with Atsumu, with that lineup, I didn't expect maybe that is coming from that side.
Yeah, Rey, you're doing a good job. So ganun lang, I keep asking you questions if you have your own points, sabihin mo lang. Confidence lang tayo dito. At mukhang confident, mukhang one-way talaga ang makikita natin dito sa may A. Darky though, back off muna konti. Aldron though, floating on the run. Flexecutor, he wants to execute talaga. Pero si Lasagna Supreme, markado si Owo. Mukhang yung butas talaga sa mata niya yan. Si Darky though, makakahanap pa ng isa. Godchild now. Retreat muna tayo dito. Pero 5v3 as Flexecutor try to execute. Itong A-site na magiging malapitan Rey. At si Gamer din makakapitas pa ng isa. All about that intel, all about that shock dart. But Flexecutor with 3. And this leaves Lasagna all alone para na naman sa flank na ito.
But Lasagna Supreme with this operator in. Kamunti ka na. But then he's just gonna take down Lasagna Supreme. This is it. With that very specific angle, he's going to see him. Pero di natupad na shoulder lang si Sova. And Lasagna Supreme still, pero with the Tricon Bolt coming in, most likely may spot nila kung nasaan siya. Now he will be TPing in with a good boost coming from him here at the pipes.
I love this.
Pero new spike nakaplanted Daks. So what can Lasagna Supreme do here?
Nothing. He's backing out. Operator does not find the push potential whatsoever. So save muna tayo dito. Back out lang talaga. At bigyan kita profile tungkol kay Lasagna, Rey. Dalawa lang talaga ginagamit niya. Yung una, yung operator. Pero may pagka try hard mode siya pag ganito gamit niya. Yung other one, yung Baki talaga. Mahal na mahal niya yung Baki every single time. Kaya nakita natin kanina, gulat ng si Gamer na, nga pala, Lasagna Supreme kalaban ko. 12-4 nga siya ngayon. At mukhang yung Omen pick nga, sobrang lupit dito sa mapa na to. As you mentioned before, all about the teleports, all of those kind of things. Pero nakakatulong kaya yung extra mobility ng defense ngayon? Kasi mukhang I'd say na-overrun lang sila ng attack overall eh. Kaya 4-2 eh. Like, what's going on?
I think, I don't know, they're quite confused as to what way they will do once nakaltasan sila. And speaking of, Lasagna Supreme will be taking them out again, pero wala siya nakuha na naman. The operator sucks as of now.
It's just hitting. Oh, that's so painful.
Oh, so bad. Pero he's trying to teleport ngayon sa rafters, pero na-slow orb pa siya. Libby with a good flank na naman. Takes down 2. Gamer 651 together with their Sage. They're gonna be aggressive. Lasagna Supreme. Oh no. Atsumu, that backstab. But with the Blade Storm coming from Darky. Sana lang they're gonna be finding the Sova. At malayo ang spike sa kanya.
Oh no. He made
Babantayan
noise.
na lang nila.
He made, tinignan siya na malapit ng tax collector pero mukhang tama na yan. Walang BIR dito. Si Flexicutor ang makakapitas sa kanya. At 3 versus 1. 3 ultimates. And as you mentioned, yung Blade Star talaga para ang hunting. Pero may 40 seconds pa tayo dito. Tambay-tambay lang. Ang plano kaya ni Flex. Saan siya pupunta? Dito sa likod. May nag-iintay na kagad na Reyna. Pero since 1 HP na si Libe, isang bala lang, pitas na siya. Biglang 2v1. May chance pa dito si Flexicutor. Pero kailangan niya kunin yung spike ngayon. Si Darky, si Strawberry, sama-sama muna. Delikado muna. At si Strawberry, mukhang may grip lang pa niya dito. Yung spike, nasa harapan lang niya. Pero mukhang trap na trap to, no, Rey?
Fun na fun, pero talagang kailangan ni Flexicutor kunin ang spike. With the Recon Bolt coming in. Doesn't have much time left. That's it. Darky takes him out. Hinihintay na lang talaga siya. Actually, once na na-drop talaga yung spike, Daks, it's gonna be hard for you to come in, especially kapag sa mga ganun na situation, apat na lang, ikaw na lang mag-isa, spike drop, they're just gonna wait for you to come at where the spike is currently dropped.
Yeah, make him jump, right? And it's a really good cap, basically. Pag nahuli na kagad yung spike, pwede lang tambayan yan. I like what they're doing. Isa nagbabantay dun sa A, isa nagbabantay dun sa mid mismo. And they just basically had every angle taken. Pero from what I've been seeing also so far, Rey, it's because of the amount of vision na nawawala ngayon dahil sa Reyna at sa Phoenix. Ang bilis mag-execute ni Gamer at ni Atsumu. Kanina pa sila yung todo na lang ng speed. At si Strawberry ngayon, kailangan niya i-plant sarili niya dito sa may yellow para lang mabuhay. Pero run it back muna. Entry kagad niya sa Phoenix. Bigla siyang mapiplas at si Gamer ngayon. Maghanap ng paraan para mag-refrag doon sa run it back mismo. At si Dax Collector mamamatay. Gamer na popping up with the Empress. At ito talaga yung pinakalakas ng Reyna, no? Pag naka-chain kill siya.
Pero that shock, that dart will be ouchie. 79 na lang si Libe. 3-4, but then parehas naka-Empress. Sino ang mas matitinagas Empress, but with a good clear coming from Libe, they can make a good entry around yellow. And now, we have Flexicutor, but Gamer 651 will be able to take down Tarky. 2 left na lang, and Lasagna Supreme, but a good up shot coming from him at 2v2. But then, the spike, konting-konti na lang, konting seconds na lang magagaling. And speaking of, Gamer was able to take down Libe and 1v1, but no time left for Lasagna Supreme. Most likely, he's gonna be saving his op. Kamunti ka na sa pick on that pick. Oh, an ace coming from 651! Oh,
Gonna
good
get hit by the
ace.
spike though, pero naka-ace pa muna siya doon. Kita talaga si Gamer. Sabi niya, uy, Atsumu, una ka muna dyan, diba? Run it back, stay safe. Tapos biglang first kill, Empress pa. Di alam mo na chain after chain ng Reyna talaga yun. And what do you think, Rey? What separates a good Reyna from a great one? Kasi ang pinaka-obvious sabihin, yung pinakamagaling na Reyna nakakapitas. Pero how do you think Reynas get more value out of their abilities?
In my opinion, usually mga duelists, they have good leers, good flashes specifically, and just the way you're gonna be setting for your teammates, that's it. You know, di ka lang for the kills, but at the same time, you're gonna wait for them, make sure that they're gonna be safe once they enter the site.
Oh no, you know, it's not gonna be safe. Darky getting away from the Hunter's Fury. Oh my god, what attack!
Oh my
Ginamit
God.
na niya lahat. Kita mo yun, nag-dash siya, nag-double up trap. He still had enough aim to get one shot there. Shock Dart naman galing kay Flexecutor. Kaya ba niya makatulak dito? Tong A-site talaga, may left and right. Maraming tao dyan nagbabantay. At yung Viper's Pit na sinasabi mo kanina, makikita natin dito. Gusto lang ang hawak kayo ng dipensya. Pura ng pistol ang galawan nila ngayon. Hunter's Fury daw ang sagot ni Strawberry. At kikidlat dyan. Huli si Godchild na nakatatlo na muna dito. Pero yung Spike nakatanim na.
And the Viper pit is gonna play sometime, pero they didn't expect naman nagagaling pa at their tops ang members left ng attacking side. But then, Daks, so what can you say about what happened? Ang ganda na ng Viper speed dun eh.
Okay. Yeah, it
Pero
was.
medyo kinulang ata sila on that part.
The biggest thing there, kasi yung Viper spit, diba? Malaking AOE siya. Pero it only works pag nandun yung Viper. Pag, parang siyang souffle, pag iniwan mo, biglang masusunog na lang. At biglang nag-dissipate lang kasi yung Spike nasa kabilang side nung site. From that point on, they had the vision, kaya nag-rappel yung Reyna dun. It's like, uy, zipline muna ako dito. I might be able to get that kill. And that was all the defense, all the attack rather needed to get that win. Pero 6-3 na tayo ngayon. Gamer gonna be looking to play the entry again dito sa gitna. At sobrang forceful na ginagawa ngayon ng ating attacking side. Oh, with the kill out to Dax Collector. Gamer is there also. And it really feels like nag-snowball na lang out of control ngayon ang attacking side natin.
They're wreaking havoc right now. But then, at least, meron na naibawas. But now, Gotcha, what a good curveball coming from him. I mean, rather Atsumu. 2 left, and they don't have any ults yet. But Darky was able to take on God's Child. The 2v2. May TP na meron pang... But expire Darky, rather, he will be diffusing. Fake diffuse. What a good paranoia coming from him. Owu versus Lasagna Supreme na lang. And now, we only have Jet coming in. But Owu was able to take down Darky. Nice paranoia.
Nice paranoia, diba? Ang sakto nung timing. Here yung fake diffuse. I know you're still there. I will tap you. I will hit you with this blind. At talikod lang para makapitas. Ang bit unfortunate kasi pinaplano nila mag-pincher attack doon. Isang manggagaling sa flank, isang manggagaling doon sa side, tapos biglang makakapasok sila. Pero yung mistiming lang, medyo nauna si Darky doon. Napitas kagad siya, napitas pa yung isa, and that was just that for the round. 7-3 na ngayon ang scoreline. And, you know, this is pretty much the question in hand, Rey. What can the defense do to try and come back? Besides, you know, getting some kills, ano kayang plan of action ang pwede nila gawin with their agent composition?
With their agent composition, I think good recon bolts coming from their Sova would able to determine as to whether the duelists of the attacking side is. But now it's gonna sound so bad kasi si Gamer651, he gonna be hearing out their Sova as while he's be taking his... Oh! But here he is blocking in! After 3 shots, Lasagna was able to take Flexecutor out. But then, nakapasok pa nga sila sa B-side, so it's gonna be a good plant coming from God's Child once again. Pero nga lang, Darky na lang. Malilikuran pa niya. 651, what a good 3 just coming from him. Lasagna na lang ang natitira. Actually, Daks, from what I've been observing them, they're always late sa pag-plant. Parati silang na iikutan kagad ng attackers.
No, that's true. Kasi parang yung sobrang proactive na ginagawa ngayon ng attacking side natin. Palagi lang silang pwedeng willing pumasok sa flank. Kasi yung confidence nila as Gamer651 gets that third kill. Yung confidence talaga nila na pumasok mismo sa mga angles na isipin mo medyo suicidal at hindi nakaka-double peak na maayos yung defense nagiging 1v1. Then they win that matchup. They hit the shots, they get the kills, they are rampaging kasi 19 kills na dito si Gamer651. Atsumu with 9. We're seeing it at again, Atsu playing second fiddle but doing a really good job supporting the main duelist. Lasagna though, in the meantime, yung Bucky at yung operator, well, makulit talaga. Pero, you know, when the going gets tough, he does whip out the rifle to play a bit more serious. Pero ito na yung last round of the defense, and it's gonna be a lot harder no if this becomes 9-3 rather than 8-4, as Darky does get a good start there.
I guess a good start, and then Lasagna Supreme. What a good play coming from him. He's able to take out Atsumu, but then ito na naman si Gamer651. He actually took it out Libe. And naka-empress na siya, just waiting for the defenders. Actually, napabaliktad pa nga nila to eh. Instead ng naghihintay ay ang mga defenders to just, the attackers to come in, sila pa ang makukuha. And speaking of, we only have Viper left. That's gonna be Tax Collector. And he already sees him in, but what a good curve ball coming from him. But even if he's blinded, he was able to take out Atsumu. That's his first kill so far. And he's already been revealed. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. And now Godchild will be finishing him out. 9-3, last round before the switch.
Last round indeed, and 9-3 ngayon. 6th round gap. Now Gamer and Co gonna be defending. And what do you think? What can the attacking side do? They have the Jet, they have the Reyna, and they have the Omen. So if you look at that kind of comp, they have some free blinds, and they also have mobility. How quick do you think they can take these sites?
I think just a good paranoia in and with the Leers. Kasi for me, ever since earlier, kaya nakakapunta ng sites yung, is this team? Sila si Gamer651. O nga pala, I didn't know what's
Okay, the team names are for the left side.
Sorry, thank you.
Left side, it's Ear Biscuits. For right side, it's Trash Taste. So you don't need to
Okay.
you don't need to remember those names. They're just for fun there. Para dun lang sa overview. Yeah, so yeah, pero wall muna that Godchild getting that orb. So heavy orb control dito sa Icebox. Kuwang-kuha nila para na bilisan yung rest. At malaking harang sa gitna, especially na pistols ng hawak ngayon ng attacking side. Pwede siya tumambay, pero mukha si Libe. Umpisahan na niya ang atake dito. Kita yung stage, mapipitas niya. Casual devour lang dyan. Pero si Flexecutor makakabalik at si Strawberry nandyan na naman.
Strawberry sa malayuan takes down Gamer651, and this is a good entry coming from them actually, but Atsumu, they didn't expect him to just be peeking behind the box, but XPR Darky was able to spot him in 2v1. Flexecutor will be using his recon ball, and now he will be spotting him in, and what a good pistol round for them once again. But 10-3, Daks, 7 rounds pa ang kailangan nilang habulin, and di pa gumagalaw so far ang score nila. But what can you say with that Viper line, with that Viper agent? How was, anong performance so far ng Viper?
Well, the thing is, Tax Collector does have a few right ideas here and there. Ito yun eh, when you play the Viper, kailangan at least alam mo yung lineups, alam mo yung mga pwesto, and Tax Collector has done a good job with that. Pero unfortunately, yung problema, hindi siya nakakapitas, hindi niya nagagamit yung abilities niya para matulungan sarili niya, and therein lies the problem. Yung pinakamalapit sa Viper talaga is, if you're able to stay on a site, you are just literally a snake in the grass. Kaya Viper, pero si Lasagna Supreme, he wants to be a meal, and he will be consumed there by Gamer. Marshall lang ang tatama na, at yung mga si Gamer ngayon, hold muna sa blue dito, Atsumu with the kill, Gamer with the scope in the takedown, and mukhang mabilis talaga tong round na to. Ang defense natin, nag-a-aggression na naman. Kahit attack sila, kahit defense sila, gusto na lumulusob. Si Libe na lang nag-uiisa ngayon. Pero mukhang Spectre muna hawak niya. Isa pa ngayon, decides to disengage with the dismiss. Sees two in front. Pero habang ngayon may firing range, nasa harapan niya. Talon para lang mamatay. Godchild with a takedown. And, you know, walk me through that round. Why was that one so fast?
That was so fast. Maybe the aggression already coming from Gamer651 with Flexecutor Atsumu in. They are going all out. They don't want to use their curveballs and Leers anymore. Instead, we're gonna go with that aggressive because we wanna finish this one so badly.
And there's just so much speed we're seeing here. 2 rounds na lang kinakailangan ng defense natin para manalo. And ikaw, I want to ask you, what do you think is the highest rank right now in this pug game?
Based sa how they play, feel ko nasa diamond sila. mga Diamond to Radiant players
Oo,
sila.
tama. May ganun nga. May mga Radiant players tayo dito. Siyempre, it's an open thing pa sa Pugs. At mukhang open up nila sana yun. Huli si Godchild. Doon naman sa taas. Even though, he's not able to get the kill. Malapitan lang si Flexecutor pa rin ang mananalo. At si Atsumu, may angulo para mag-spray down. Doesn't get the hits. Darky though, gonna pop out the Cloud Burst. At biglang spike planted. Pero run it back muna pa rin Atsumu. At si Flexecutor at si Lysania magpipitasan ng isa.
But Atsumu tries to go with a fake plant. Pero he's gonna be spotting Strawberry at 1-0 already. Pero planted pa rin ang spike. Low naman ang Omen. He already used his curveball, but now he's gonna go with this. Atsumu goes with a fake. Cheeky! And speaking of, that cheeky move is gonna earn them the match point. Lasagna Supreme goes down. And speaking of lasagna, gusto ko kumain ng lasagna. Nagutom ako.
Parang, like, every time we see lasagna, parang sponsored ba to by Greenwich or not? But 9 rounds na ang agwat. Match point dito. Gamer now, 24 kills. And it is just insane to see a Reyna like this. Makita talaga natin yung Reyna difference pag umiinit ka ng sobrang kayang-kaya mo dalhin yung mga matchup, no, Rey?
And, ayun, yun yung kanina ko pang na-observe sa team nila, Gamer651. They have the perfect synchronization, especially with Atsumu and Gamer giving out those curveballs and at the same time the leers. And now they will be going sa A site ulit. They will be contesting this one and now they're at the belts. Lasagna Supreme was able to take down Godchild. Flexecutor, sumunod na din sa kamay ni Darky. Lasagna goes out with his paranoia. Yep.
Yeah, he does unleash the blind. At si Darky ngayon, biglang pababa muna dyan. Blade Storm para lang makabatas pero hindi ka nangyari. Spike planted and Gamer is coming here, Rey.
Gamer is coming, definitely. And now with the leer, blinded na ulit sila kay Gamer651. Pero hindi pa rin magtatagal. But Atsumu takes on Libby and 3v1. And now Gamer651 was able to take on Tarky. Pero Lasagna Supreme finishes him out. And what a good round for the attackers, Daks. At least they got already yung kanilang fourth point.
Yeah, they finally found it. They were looking for it. Kanina pa nawawala sa wallet at mukhang nahanap na nila. At sabi ni Kuro dito sa chat, yummy lasagna. Alam naman natin talaga yan. And it ain't over till it's over because lasagna is stepping it up like crazy. 21 kills para sa ating Omen. Si Darky at si Libe, mukhang pwede sila mag-inhit. At ngayon sa round na ito, mga shares ng hawak-hawak ni Godchild ni Owo, Gamer Atsumu, rifles muna, Stinger para kay Flexecutor. So in terms of buys, may konting advantage ka ang attack natin. And what do you think? What kind of range ang gusto laruin ngayon ng attack kasi naka-rifles at isang SMG sila?
Maybe they'd go for the short range attacks pero nakita mo ba yung lineup ni Strawberry doon?
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Lasagna, ng sneaky niya. Nakita mo nga yung lineup doon pero mukhang nag-ibang lineup na hanap ni Lasagna. Mabilisan yung round na yon from the shadows sa harapan ng kalaban. 1v3 si Flexecutor na lang nakikita natin. Pero ang tanong ko nga, ano yung nangyari sa lineup ni Strawberry doon, Rey?
It helped them to find out as to where they will be going in. Maybe nasa mid pa yung kalaban nila. And because of that, it gave them a way to just go in sa A site. And speaking of, naging successful nga sa part nila. And they actually Flexecutor with his
He's playing with the gun.
He's playing.
He's playing with the gun.
Naguluhan din ako doon.
Inspect. Uy!
Wala na ako.
Doesn't get a lineup. So close.
Ganda. But it's only 4.
Okay. So, eto, sige, pop quiz tayo, Rey. Kung anong klaseng bala ang tatama sa kanya, patay siya?
There they are.
Ano? Hindi ko narinig.
Anong klaseng bala ang kailangan para tumama sa kanya? Para mamatay siya. Like, what gun do you need to use to kill him?
Phantom.
Trick question.
Para sa
Trick
akin.
question is everything. Anything can kill him. You breathe on him, he will die. And, diba? Genius, no?
Genius and genius.
Genius talaga. Pero Hunter's Fury na ngayon, para kay Strawberry, buhay pa nga ang attacking side natin. At bakit kaya yun? What are they doing so correctly this time? Is it them being proactive or reactive? Which one is it?
I think that they're more proactive pero at the same time they know what to do when it comes na i-retake na sila ng defenders. And look at that. What a good play coming from them once again. And Darky tries to lurk himself sa side spawn. and they're actually going mid. Ano kayang plano nila na they'll be going mid?
They decide to control the middle, move over to B side, at yung kusina talaga habol nila dito. May pagka-high ground, si Godster lumakapitas. Ito si Tax Collector. Kita niyo yung stage, may flick na niya eventually. At biglang magiging 3v3 na to. So may pagka-ikot talaga habol nila. Si Gamer though, Chef lang kailangan para makitas. Lasagna though up top. There we go with a 2v2 now. And mukhang running back ang palagay ni Atsumu.
With a good info coming from him. And speaking of, alam na bawasan na nga niya sila Lasagna Supreme. May kita pa niya, alam ba niya kung nasaan siya ngayon. And now Atsumu was able to take on Libe. And we only have Lasagna Supreme at hahabulin niya na. It's just spraying around the walls just to get him. And he's at 30 HP.
So close, so close.
38 to 30. And Atsumu at Simps like
Ito
it's
na.
gonna be bad.
One shot.
Pero baka malikuran pa sila Lasagna Supreme. He was able to take out Atsumu. And he has the spike. Pero ano nakagalot, ipaparanoia pa niya. And with the Spectre finishes Lasagna Supreme. Sobrang sayang yun.
Sayang yun talaga. And yun, yung pinaka-uli, actually, I think it was a dark cover instead. Parang, tapos siya smoke muna. Casual lang dyan. Pero yun talaga ang ending natin. 13-5. Gamer651 though, taking the top frag spots. Very impressive scoreline, 28 and 10. And ano pansin mo doon sa matchup natin yan, Rey?
It was a great matchup. I mean, lalo na tong well-coordinated talaga sila Gamer651 at Sumo. Are they teammates? I mean,
Hindi ko
they,
alam, honestly. Alam ko,
usually,
Pugs is Pugs. Pero yeah, back to your point.
kasi they have a good combination with their duelist. It's Gamer651 at Sumo. They have good calls and good game well played. 13-5 at Icebox.
Yeah, 13-5 indeed. So, any rounds in particular parang naalala mo specifically? Like, in terms of a
Mm.
play?
In terms of the play, I'm really quite impressed with what happened with Atsumo Daks. I mean, with the a 2v1 and the curveball was really helpful for him to clutch that one. Yeah, perfect timing with the use of curveballs. Dito kasi sa Valorant, what I've been observing is that compared to other FPS games, hindi mo pwedeng gamitin kagad si Leer, si Curveball, the flashes. You need to go with the perfect timing. Alam mo yon. Hindi pwede mong sa late game gamitin si Curveball. And that doesn't mean that you got the Leer in the early parts ay makakapag-set ka na ng maayos for your team to get into the site.
And that is gonna be Tats for that matchup. Good one there. May isa pa tayo, Rey. Kaya pa ba? Kaya pa ba after your long take? Okay, yan ang gusto ko. But yeah, Gamer651, 28 kills, 142 eco rating. Alam naman natin, efficient yung boy natin dyan. He's like, hey, I'm gonna take this gun. It's mine now. I'm gonna keep it for all of these rounds here and there. Lasagna really putting up good fight. Atsumu though, yet again, second fiddle, but second fiddle to an impressive degree. This is what I love to see from Atsumu. Willing naman siya na to have just a quiet, good game. Darky with some flex executor with a bit of clutches here and there. And in the end, it will be an 8-round gap to finish up the fight. And, you know, Icebox, it's not always, it does get interesting from time to time. It's a bit difficult. Diba, Trey, pansin mo, pag hindi ka marunong mag-Icebox, parang ito yung pinakamahirap na map na laruin.
Sa akin talaga, mahirap siya. Kasi, I don't know, up until now, mahirap pa rin sa Icebox. Kahit di ko na siya dinadodge. Di ko na dinadodge yung Icebox.
Very
Ang
good.
dami kasi niyang angles eh. Alam mo yun? Pero marami, if you're really fond of, like, you wanna check out all angles, more trigger discipline, then Icebox is for you.
Yeah, exactly. And Icebox is also about knowing the angles, right? Besides that, you just have to know where to hold, what open sight lines you can take, what closed sight lines you can take, and I think that's that. That's really just one of the biggest things because it's a bit difficult, no? It's a bit different rather, no? Because if you think about Icebox, there's like so many floors that see so many things. Yung first floor at the second floor, parang palagi sila nagkikitaan, no, Rey?
Parati silang nagkikitaan. And looks like I'm having fun with them chatting. Bronze kami lahat. GG.
Yes, GG talaga. And here we go, guys. Last game for the night. We are going to be going back to Bind. I never got to ask you, Rey. Which one's your favorite map, actually?
Split.
Split? Ooh.
Split yung favorite kong map. Kahit I don't know, sobrang small yet very complicated. Ganun si Split sa napapansin ko. It's my favorite kasi aside from the good visuals, ang ganda na talaga, especially with the new improvements on the map.
So guys, narinig niyo na, kahit small pero basta complicated, payag si Rey. Yun lang yun. So,
You gotta
thank you for
believe.
the wait. So real quick, guys, thank you so much for the raids to Omega PH. Big shoutouts there. Last game na guys natin to. Kasama ko si Ray, fellow PPGL caster. Parang may nakita rin ako, sobrang gandang
Look
sobra
at this
talaga
team.
sa
We do
ating
great.
chat ngayon. Si Terror. Thank you, pogi ko raw. Mas pogi ka. Mas maganda ka. Mas maganda si Ray. Alam naman natin
Yeah.
yan. And, I gotta give it to the Viper player a while ago, si Tax Collector. Alam naman
Yeah, you
natin
gotta
na
believe.
sa Pugs, iba talaga. May mga low ranks, mga high ranks. And he did try to keep up. It wasn't the wrong things he was doing. It's just hard, of course, to shoot a Radiant in the face. And it really just goes to show ganun yun. And yes, guys, palagi
you
ako may
gotta
face
believe.
cam in between the games. That's just how it is. Thank you again to Omega PH. Uy, si Dodgetis kaya pala eh. Musta, Mr. Dodgetis? Ito na tayo, guys. Last game. Let's just double check everything real
And you
quick.
gotta believe.
Wiggy, sino pa ba? Chop 1, Kinko Navori, si Sleepsy, si Tamdex na lang kulang natin ngayon. Meantime, Orange, Crispy, Kuro, Senpai, and DropOutCandy. So si Dropout actually kanina rin, nag-cast rin siya nung unang laro. And that's the thing, alam mo Ray, dito sa Pugs, palagi kami naghahanap ng highlight. So every single time, biglang, may highlight tayo ngayon. Ganun tayo eh.
Do you do this every day or every Monday lang?
Tangalo, everyday ko gawin to, mamatay ako.
Oo. Every Monday. Kala ko parati mo ginagawa to. Sobrang,
As much as I
grabe.
can.
But do they always have pugs here at this server?
Yes, no? Nakita
Kasi
mo naman
if,
how big it is,
yes,
right? 20k
kasi if
strong.
yes, ikakast ko sila from time to time. Pwedeng just drop in and tell
Yes,
them, can I
exactly.
cast?
That's exactly how it works. Drop in lang kayo, tipong, I can do a game, I can do it too. And then you just ditch me and I'll be sad. That's how it works. Everyone is welcome. We've seen it time and time. At mga best friends nasa chat talaga dyan. Now, let us double check real quick our servers. Make sure everything is a-okay. Ba't ang taas ng ping ni Wiggy at Chopon dyan? Sige, SG1 tayo ngayon. Bind is gonna be our map. And as we are gonna be getting into Bind, any predictions kaya ng compositions na expect mo dito sa mapang ito?
This map is actually also my second favorite. Pero I haven't seen this guys. You're familiar with them, right? I haven't seen these guys played Bind yet. Pero now that I'm casting Pugs at Bind, I'm really excited on what they will be doing. Like, for example, with the agent pick lineup and what kind of lineups will they be doing sa Bind.
Exactly. So, yun nga, give me some guesses. Even though you don't know the players, any kind of staple picks na in-expect mo sa mapang ito?
For me, sa Bind talaga, makakita ka ng Brimstone. Brimstone. If not Brimstone, Omen. Either Brimstone or Omen and Reyna. I don't know, but Reyna is really workable sa map na to. I've seen a lot of plays with Reyna as their duelist. But the thing is, pwede din naman silang mag Killjoy. Yeah, Killjoy or Cypher.
Yeah, okay. So basically, you have a duelist, a controller, and a sentinel. Not really too bad. I like how confident you were to say Brimstone though. Kasi parang believer talaga si ReyRey ng bagong meta ng Brimstone eh. At ano ba yun, no?
I've been playing Brimstone.
What makes Brimstone so much better nowadays compared to before?
Syempre, yung katagalan ng smoke niya. I mean, super seconds lang you can always enter the site, especially sa Bind, diba? We only have the konti lang mga openings ng Bind, unlike sa Icebox, diba? Maraming pwede paglusutan. Pero when it comes to Bind, once the Brimstone will be putting his smokes in, that's it. You can already enter and plant your spike.
Yeah, exactly. And the smokes very, very quick. Yung molly lineups pa masaya. Sabi ni Sleepsy, malaki raw katawan ni Brim. So, yun ang habol natin. Buff men.
Yun yung habol ko, kaya ginagamit
okay,
si
guys.
Brimstone.
Kailangan kung ReyRey plays, kailangan buff man ang nasa kabila. Pero wala, taken na raw siya guys. Pero okay lang.
Tagalog cast daw Daks, sabi ni
Tagalog na nga ako eh. Okay, Rey.
May face cam pa nga si
come
Daks eh.
Come on. Don't do me dirty. Nagtatagalog ba ako ngayon sa cast natin o hindi?
Nagtatagalog si Daks ngayon. Nagpapa-English lang siya kasi alam niyo na si Daks, he came from America.
Yes, totally. I'm totally such a white man Kuday mates. Sige nga. Ain't
Hi,
Tisoy
man.
gonna be Pinoy? That remind me on the time you had the full. It's not that bad anymore. What the fuck, dodge this? Why you gotta do me dirty? Yun yung pinakamalala. Alala ko yung Sweaty Nights #1. Yung gusto ko pukpuk ulo ko sa pader talaga eh. Pero wala na eh. I got the speed going. It's just that, parang, if you look at my vocabulary sa Tagalog Kasre, pag English, okay. University
Oo.
level, sige, pa big brain tayo.
Yeah.
Dito pag Pilipino, parang grade 6, grade 5. It's like, yun na yung mga sasabi
Di ba?
natin.
Sabi sa inyo, sobrang hirap ng Tagalog cast
Ang hirap
talaga.
talaga.
Pag sa Valorant, alam niyo kung bakit?
Mm.
Yung mga terms ko sa Valorant, English, di ba?
Hindi,
So,
hindi. Mag-translate na tayo,
eh,
Rey. Yung ano, eto na ang, ano ba? Nangungunang ilaw nun sa ating sky. Tapos yung shell ng pintura. Puta na, please don't do that. Pero at least get the names right. So ito ang task natin, Rey. Ability is gonna be correct all that time. So, actually, di ba in-game ka? Gusto mo may cheat akong tuturo sa'yo. Tinuro ko to kay Viminal dati. Pag
Ano
nasa
yan?
in-game ka, tapos may agent ka, hindi mo sure ano yung mga abilities. Pindutin mo yung F1. Hold mo yung F1. Makikita mo lahat ng pangalan ng abilities. Doon sa agent na
Okay.
Mamaya pag
Pagka-
in-game, wala pa nga, pinipindot mo ni.
narinig mo?
Mechanical keyboard pa more. So there you go, guys. We are gonna be getting into our last game of the night. Bind tayo dito. And what are our team names? I am Tisoy! Deep Noy on the defense. Papasa kami this term for the attack. Mga finalizers there. At mukhang ito mga lineups natin ngayon. So Ray, take it away. Who's playing what in this game?
Okay, and now we have the Wiggy with Brimstone. Sabi sa inyo, parehas na teams will be getting Brimstone. I told you, he's my favorite. You know, I love tough guys. I'm just kidding. Next, King the Vori with his Bridge. Slipsy with Rey's Chop 1 with... Sorry, natawa ako. With Sage.
Okay. Oy, I have 13 seconds.
So
Quick!
Asian.
We still have 6 people go. Quickly.
Orange with the Sky. Step Bro with Rey's Kuro with his Reina Senpai. Again, with Brimstone and DropOutCandy with Sage. What can you say, Daks, about Orange picking Sky?
Blinding. Yung parang ginawa ni Eliza sa ating TikTok. Pero bigla na lang may wall sa harapan. Orange knifing that one out. At ito na ang palaga ng guiding light para mangumpisa. May trail bigay sa paghawak. Pero yung Sage wala makita. Si Chopo na lang biglang nga di mamamatay. DropOutCandy planting this one down. Kurodo with the frenzy. Biglang mag-iswing dito si Tamdex. Pero si Crispy nandyan na naman para makapitas. 5v2 na lang bigla. At ang bilis na ganun take no. As si Sleepsy ngayon makahuli pa ng isa. Mukhang back out muna dito ang ating defense.
And Slipsy goes with a frenzy inside U-Haul. And speaking of, they're just gonna be going in. And speaking of, Slipsy was able to take down Orange.
Kurodo.
But he's the only guy left. Goes with the paint shells. Won't be able to take out anyone. And speaking of, DropOutCandy takes him down with a good headshot.
That's a really good
Nagulat
angle
ako
there,
sa
di ba?
dad ko.
Nagulat ka
Ano
sa
ba yung
dad
dad?
mo. Biglang nga din.
May lumabas na kamay sa pintuan. Akala ko kung sino.
Nagulat na ako kasi parang bakit natatakot bigla si Rey? What happened?
Bakit, daddy? Maingay ba?
And then-
Ay, sorry.
Sige, quiet muna
Sorry.
tayo dito sa ating casting.
Sorry.
Ay,
Gulat ako.
Pinag-
Takot to.
pinagalitan si Rey, guys, on stream, caught on cam. Pero ito na tayo, 1-0. And, ang bilis lang talaga ng take nila eh. That's the power of the Sage, no? You can wall off the APC side doon sa may kanan. Tapos biglang, it's just so very safe. Secure ball, ayan na kagad. Lift up muna para kay Chop 1. First low orb ang sagot. Guiding light na naman. At biglang ito na push na kagad ng ating attackers.
Parati na kasi nila talagang ina-expect that there will be a wall coming in, and that wall helps them out. And now DropCandy was able to timed with a good shorty and takes down DropOutCandy.
Yeah, you don't see that too often. Yung short hindi na ganun ka-popular, pero pag malapit ka naman enough, bigla na lang silang sasabog. Si Chopan daw, bantay sarado dito muna sa may barrier orb niya. Mukhang si Kuro, naghihintay lang. At mga 80 nga ang palag. Pero si Chopan, saktong big hug. Naka-1 nga siya dyan, pero guiding light. Biglang mga nganib na naman sila. Here comes Orange now, making the color red happen. At biglang ito kagad si Tamdex nasa likod. Shorty naman, pero biglang may ibon dito at may patience pa.
May iba na nga, may paint shells pa, but Senpai noticed Kinko na Vori, and we only have the Wiggy left. I love the names. So creative, diba? Now, contesting short, the Wiggy goes with the smokes down pit. Here we have Step Bro. Takes down the Wiggy. Nice name, ha? Step Bro, ha?
Si Crispy yan, boss, yung pinakadulang part. Pero ikaw, nakita ko agad, Senpai, notice me habol mo, mga BL naman binabasa mo talaga eh. Pero 2-0.
Oy, wag mo akong idaglag.
And then, lahat
Wag mo
nilalaglag ko.
ilaglag.
Guys, follow nyo si Azurai sa Twitter. Tingnan nyo yung likes niya every single time. Promise, you will not regret it. Azurai Gaming on Twitter. Please follow, please follow, please follow. Check out the likes all the time. Yun ang...
Wait lang. Speaking of, I'm gonna be going to Azurai's
Huwag mo
Twitter.
mamaya. No, yun, tama lang yan. Makikita mo na ang ating wonderful, wonderful content. Pero mukhang content na natin dito.
Oh yeah, he loves girls.
Yes, exactly. Big, beautiful women as the Wiki. Gonna be pretty much an ugly mess there. Senpai with the takedown. B-take muna palang. Chop man. No! Ayan, Pinchas. Tama-tama talaga. Si Orange at si Kuro makapitas. At biglang sobrang nanganib dito ang defense natin. Rey, ano nangyari? Nagulat na lang ako. Pinapatay na lahat eh.
Napakabilis, pero I wasn't able to see that one kasi sinerge ko si Azurai sa Twitter.
Focus on the
Tawa ako.
game. Ay, nako. Ang bilis daw.
So bully kay Azurai si Daks.
I'm not bullying Azurai at all, guys.
Ay, sa mga nonod nga pala dyan, you know, one fun fact about Daks is that he's a social butterfly.
What the
He's
hell are you
friendly with
talking about?
He's actually friendly with everyone. And mahilig siya sa waifu. Mga ideal guy niya talaga si Azurai kasi si Azurai ideal waifu. He can make you bentos.
And it's called mutual respect and love for each other. Yun lang yun eh. Professional. Professional in the stage, not professional in the sheets. But here we go again. B-site naman dito. Chop one. Actually walling this off. And what do you think about this wall, Rey? It's interesting. You don't see this too often.
Usually marami na din gumagawa niyan pero wala, siguro they just want to play it out, just go with some walls against them. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung, blinded na naman si Chop 1. And now they will be entering already now. Step Bro is being so aggressive. Crispy na nga lang. Crispy takes him in, and now speaking of Crispy again, takes down Slipsy together with Tamdex. 2 left na lang. And now Wiggy at elbow, still waiting for someone to go at his side. 2v3, Kuro spots in Kinko Navori, and with the Sheriff, will Wiggy take out at least one from the attacking side?
Ano kaya, what are the odds of we getting 5 headshots in a row? Sige nga, Rey. Ano kaya ang magiging odds natin? Hindi? Okay, very good. Good answer. You didn't get tricked this time. So he is suddenly gonna get felled 4-0 now. And it does feel like these B-takes are working out really well for them. So kita natin, may A-side pressure, may short side pressure dun sa hookah. May long side pressure dun sa garden. And nakaka-set up sila ng crossfire. Pero pagkatapos nun, how do you think they actually get the site so quickly?
With the Sky helping them obviously with those good flashes, yun yung nagiging way nila to go in. But at the same time, the Rays with the boom bots, with just him being aggressive. And speaking of, what a good flash set na naman galing sa kanila, and they were able to take out one. And now, but they're currently blinded, and a good wall in. Here comes the party in. Pero nga lang nakita niya si Slipsy at that side.
Kuro now, just getting these kills. Nakahanap siya ng angle talaga. Na-shutdown niya yung showstopper doon. Push muna para sa ating Reyna. At mong si Chompan, huli naka-judge. Patay kagad siya. Kuro now with a push. 4K talaga. At yung snowball effect talaga ng Reyna, no, ang lupit masyado. What's the biggest factor that lets a Reyna go crazy like this with the kills?
Sabi ko nga kanina, with the help of Sky, and with the Kuro getting so aggressive, and the fact that he's at I don't know, palong-palo si Kuro ngayon. But why is he palong-palo? The leers and the good walls with DropOutCandy, yun yung nag-help sa kanila eh.
Yun talaga yun, no? Parang bigla na lang may sudden relief in a way. Tapos bigla na lang, okay, may heal ka agad. It's just so much. And na naman si Kuro. Not only is he just chaining these kills, but he's just an absolute crack shot. Lagi na lang siya nakakapitas. Ito kagad yung Empress to. Orbital strike to zone out the short para lang maging 1v1 to. Pero the Wiki, ang raid boss niya, hindi niya kinakaya ngayon.
And
Isa
go
pa-
for it.
Oh my
Fuck
God, Ray!
me.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, back shot coming from Slipsy. Akala ko makakuha niya doon. Pero hindi naging posible. But now we have Blade Storm with Tamdex. Pero na-revive pa si Kuro. And Chop 1 was able to take on DropOutCandy. Kuro na rilan pa nga si Tamdex. One left na lang. But Chop 1 can still revive his teammate. But he's quite far with them. And now Crispy will be going an aggressive push against Chop 1 and they will be getting this round once again 6-0. Mga friendships na nanonood.
Did you see that push though? Kita nga natin, not only a raise, may pet dog pa pala siya. It's like, uy, why is there a trailblazer there? Don't really know what to shoot. And in the end, that was just a takedown. So 6-0, ang snowball na talaga nangyayari ngayon. At nakikita nga natin sa ating attacking team na papasa kami this term, pasadong-pasado sila sa scoreline pa lang ngayon, no?
And speaking of, follow Daks on Twitter.
Whoa.
I will be following Daks.
Thank you. Tamdex though gonna be following that one up with the kill on DropOutCandy. Pero mukhang 8-take naman mangyayari dito. 5v4 though. And how often do you see these players backing out as soon as they lose one member, Ray?
I haven't seen them yet. This is the first time actually I've seen them backing out. But Senpai gets a Chop 1. He already sees him out there. Now, makakapag-set pa siya ng smokes for his teammates to come in. And here we have Sky. Goes with a good information. Pero masyadong napaaga pa nga ang Rolling Thunder. Wasn't able to take out but a good flash coming from him. Pero na-flashan din siya dito. But Senpai! What a good flick coming from him. Takes down Kinko ng 40. 2-3. Tamdex takes down Crew in. And he got the spike. Pero
Standing.
oh no, Aris! Biki?
Wiki and Senpai trading those kills actually. And this does leave Senpai and Tamdex now na magpapapipilitin sila mag 1v1 ngayon. Pero Vandal versus Vandal, hanap
30
na lang
seconds left.
ng one top ngayon. Tingnan natin kung makakapalag nga ang ating defensya kasi this is their best chance at it, no? 50-50 lang ang galawan. Isang top lang makakapitas. Pero ang pansin mo, ano ang hawak ngayon ng Brimstone na kayang-kaya i-secure itong plant na ito?
He has his orbital strike, Dax. So, pwedeng he can... Pero ang tanong kasi dito, wala siyang info as to where the jet is. Pero I'm sure he got the hang that he is around going into an A side. But then Tamdex sees out Senpai in and I don't know, si Senpai parang ano siya nagulat. Most likely, nagulat siya doon.
Big surprise, no? Gulat ka na lang. Naka 4K pa nga si Tamdex. At yun ang kinakailangan talaga ngayon ng ating defense, no? Para lang makahabol dito sa matchup na to. Really good to see some of these players step it up. Kasi, in all honesty, pansin ko talaga sa matchup natin, thinking about it, may pagka-rank advantage nga ang attackers. Pero, especially sila Tamdex, sila the Wiggy, na these guys are relatively new to the Pugs. Tamdex stepping it up in that round. Makaka-clutch pa more ang ating depensa ngayon. Di pa kakaya nilang pumalag sa scoreline. Per 6-1, it's a long road to try and tie it up. May aggro play dito si The Wiggy. Smoke nasa harapan niya. Gusto niya i-capture orb. At ang tanong, tatama yung bala. So close, but no cigar.
But then Crispy gets with a good but the Molly is suddenly eating him out. Maganda na din na nangyari doon. But Senpai was able to take on Tamdex once again. And now they're at the window. Currently blinded. Stacking sila ngayon. Pero they will still contest here at B side. And Kuro was able to take on Kinko Navori and Chop 1. The only guy left with the Aris Meta. Daks.
Aris Meta.
Really able to take out the 5v1. And he goes with a wallbang. Chop 1 takes down Senpai, but Kuro lurks himself in at elbow, takes down Chop 1. Daks, kanina, we've seen them na nakastuck lang sa B window. Pero paano kaya, what was the good call for them to get inside B side?
Yeah, yung nakita nga natin, diba, yung attacking side natin, they just found the push yet again. Pag pinipilit nila yung mga angles nila, they always use some utility to at least smoke out the position. Mga flash nila, yung mga pang-leer nila, and even just the damage being done. One other thing is, while all that was happening, may gulo sa likod, may gulo dun sa side nung mapa. And when they figured out how many people people were there on site itself. Parang process of elimination lang yun eh. Okay, kita natin sino nandito as the Flamestorm just doesn't connect. Yung burst fire dito tama galang kay Tamdix. Si Sleepsy mapapaback out. Ito yung palag talaga ng race dito sa mapang ito. Pura lang para doon sa hookup. Pero si Senpai, kapapatay niya si Kinko Navori. One man advantage na para sa attack natin.
Ganda na ginawa ni Kinko Navori with that flashes coming from the TP, pero it's a 3v1, remember, and we only have a pistol round with the Tamdex and the gang.
Damnex and the gang indeed. Itong I ain't Tisoy. Ay, ang pangalan nila? I am Tisoy. Hindi pala I am. So they ain't Pinoy. They are Tisoy. And Spike now gonna get planted. The Wiggy though, deciding, hey, bakit tong site na to parang masaya tumakbay? Maybe trying to play the TP if ever. Pero pwede mabackstab si Senpai. Ang tanong, sino kayo makakahuli muna? Si Kuro ang makakapitas si Sleepsy dito.
And we only have, they're just still contesting the Wiki together with their Jet. The Tamdex, pinush na kagad ni Orange sa Heaven. Wiki na lang. And the odds, once again, of having the Sheriff to go with the good headshots, it's gonna be so impossible as Kuro takes the Wiki in 8-1. And we already have the ults ready for the two members of, anong team naman nila?
Si ano,
Basta, di kami Tisoy.
Hindi. Yung papasa kami this sem or whatever they're called. Papasa kami.
Sana pumasa kayo this sem.
Papasa
I
kami
miss
this
college.
term. Sana na lang. It was fun actually. You know, good times. Pero medyo, hindi pa siya ng good times na dito para sa ating depensya. Now, they're losing these duels and what do you think is the best way they can try and fight back? Kung hindi nila makuha yung mga tama sa ulo, ano kaya pwede nila gawin with their composition right now?
They can actually go with the aggressive plays. And speaking of Tamdex, he has a judge in. Baka makuha nga na kagad to. Pero he's gonna try and goes for 2! Akala ko nabawas na si Senpai. Senpai still alive, but he's actually lit. 3v4 pa rin, but we still have the orbital strike for Senpai to go in and a Molly.
Suddenly, Seekers into play. Galing sa ating Sky. Orange right now, trying to get intel. Showstopper muna para kay Slimsy. At tatago siya parang mamatay. Tago-tago lang si Orange. Gagawin niyang 4-bit itong match na to. At si Chopan mapipitas rin.
Kinko Navori na lang, but Kuro, perfect timing again coming from him. 4v3, still they weren't able to take the site. Ano kaya ang pwede nilang gawin dito, Daks? They've been losing a lot of rounds, and the aggressiveness coming from the Papasa kami this sem is really insane.
Chopman's just asking, mercy please, but we are not done yet. Kaya pa to, guys. Anything is possible. And you know what other thing they can do here, Rey, is actually use their utilities to try and hold that. May Sage, may Breach, may Brimstone, at may Raid sila. Makahuli lang sila paraan na tipong may mas low orb talaga. Pwede nila gamitin yung utility para makatas. Pero si Tamtex ngayon, judge lang kailangan niya para makapatay. 4v4, Kinko Navori playing the aggro. Pero ang problema ngayon, wala siyang kasama para makaset up. Biglang yung race, mag-pick ngayon dito. And ito na ang orbital strike, ang sagot. Wiggy with the burn. And the Ares meta will actually be unfolding here. Dalawang para sa Brimstone. Si DropOutCandy siguro sasagot ngayon. At biglang 2v2 na kagad. Pero may chance pa talaga ang ating defensya natin.
And sabi mo nga, Daks, they should use their abilities. And speaking of, they are actually able to use their utilities, but it's gonna be Kinko Navori versus na-clutch pa ni Kuro yun. Sayang. Pero ang ganda na sana na ginawa ng Brimstone. And that was the Wiggy was able to put out some smokes, and his ult getting in.
Exactly. Orbital strike. Sakong tama lang talaga. Sakong pitas. And from that point on, it was a bit of an even fight. But it really goes to show, no? When you have the aim, you don't need those utilities. You can get the takedowns anyway. You can find the targets. And this is going to be the last round of the first half. So overall, what do you think has been the biggest strength of the attacking side so far?
They know the proper lineups when it comes to this map. Diba? Sa Bind, we all know that it has a good lineups, good sets. And speaking of, they've been incredibly doing it well and perfectly. And speaking of, Kuro was able to take out his Leer, and Wiggy will be the victim of that Leer. 2 left na lang, but I don't know if Chop 1 will be reviving his teammate, pero napaka-layo pa sa side niya. And he's just getting sneaky at the window. Yeah, he will be reviving. Pero out in the open, si Tamdex. And speaking of Tamdex and Kinko Nabori was spotted on and DropOutCandy will also be taking down Chop 1 with his operator.
Switching sides.
Operator shot hitting on the second time. At wala ka ng choice no eh. Last round of the half, you have to use your ultimates anyway. And if your teammate doesn't survive, might as well use them as bait. Pero dalawa na ang kinakailangan ngayon ni Kuro and crew para manalo dito. 25 kills para kay Kuro. And that's the thing. We were just like, haven't really looking too much on the scoreboard. But Kuro has been absolutely insane this game. 25 and 4 right now. What do you see a scoreline like this, Rey?
The last time we've seen 11-1 was actually hindi naman ganito kalayo, pero during the during the qualifiers, maybe it was last Friday, Daks. 'Di ba nakita tayo ng 13-5 with Bren Esports. Talagang tinambakan nila. No mercy
Yeah, it happens. Diba?
coming from them.
No, ito ba yung no mercy mangyayari ka kay DropOutCandy? Tago lang muna, isang pipitas. Pero mamubusan siya na bala, magiging 4v3 ngayon. So may advantage ang ating attacking side na ngayon. They do have a chance to actually play on this side. Tamdex also, huli si Orange dyan. Pero yung Brimstone palapit at si Senpai, makatago na ngayon. Push kagad kay Gunavori, papipitas siya. 3v2 na. No, asa pa para kay Senpai daw.
At least umisa pa Senpai. Oh no, Senpai is doing well with his frenzy. Useful talaga ng frenzy. But then, Senpai goes with another one. Takes on Tamtex. Na-turn pa nga ang tables and now they will be achieving the match point.
Match point indeed.
Match
4
point.
kills in a row there for Senpai and just some insane stuff really that we have been seeing here from Team Papasa kami this term. Match point now. Gun advantage para sa ating depensa. Pero mukhang, ayun na, kahit si Rey, pasimuno talaga sa mga nangyayari sa Pugs. You fit in
Knife
really well.
round!
Knife round. Knife
Knife
round ang
round,
magiging palag natin. At sige nga, Rey, cast mo yung knife round.
Sige,
Okay.
catch natin yung
Cast mo yung knife round. Kaya mo yan. I believe in you.
Di ko alam, gagamit sila ng ult, but yeah, they're currently following me. They'll be going with the knife round. Blinded ka si Nabori. Uy, walang daya, walang, but good. Wala pa nakuha, but Orange is able to take down Nabori.
Okay na.
But
Challenge.
Piggy still tries to contest, but with the blinds coming in, DropOutCandy gets a cute chop 1 nakuha pa, Orange again. And he only have Piggy. Now he's gonna be using his smokes to get out. No! He's at 75! Orange! No mercy pa rin. Takes down Wiki. And 13-1, Daks.
13-1. Heavy scoreline for GG. Well played pa rin. Binigyan talaga ng effort ng IM Tisoy dun sa matchup na yun. It was a good try. Pero, the power of Papasa kami this term. Just saying, tama na Akads, Valorant na. And it is just gonna be them with the victory. Kuro, what an unparalleled scoreline, 481 combat score, 25-5 and 6, 196 eco rating. When do you see a scoreline like that? Senpai Orange right behind them. DropOutCandy, Step Pro, Crispy there as well. Pero you gotta give it to Tamdex, giving it is all and more. Like ilang beses natin nakita tayo Tamdex, okay, pwede ako mag-hold close dito gamit ng judge. Yung clutch talaga niya, naka-4 na kill pa nga siya. It's really something to behold. Kasi nakita nga natin na may skill advantage, no? Yung Papasa squad over the initial defending team of Team I Am Tisoy. But hey, there was a few plays here and there that they really caught up with their opponent. And do you remember any situations nga na parang nakapalag yung I Am Tisoy kahit natalo sila sa round?
Actually, sabi ko nga nina si The Wiggy, that was at the second half already. He took out every smokes that he has to just cover up for his teammates, and with the orbital strike taken out, if I'm not mistaken, si Senpai ata or si Crispy, and we've been talking about they need to really use their utilities rather. And dun ko lang nakita na napaka-useful ng ginawa ni Wiggy. So they know what they will do. But then sabi ko nga, yung ranks pa rin and of course the experience, the play styles yun talagang upper hand na meron sila Kuro, sila Senpai, Orange, and etc.
And you already know that sometimes rank does matter, and you see it in
Mm,
in the challengers, and you see it here. So that is gonna be that, guys, for our last game of the night. We had some great co-casters today, huh? We had three of them, and the last one, of course, was the lovely ReyRey here, making me cast in Tagalog for once on the cast. And you know, you can always practice here. Always good to have you. Pasimuno ka talaga ng gulo.
thanks.
Knife round.
No, pasin mo na knife round. Sorry, guys.
Knife.
I'm having fun kaya with knife rounds, diba? Nakakatawa kaya. Pero kung parati kayo naglalaro pala ng pugs dito, I can cast actually. So that more experience, I need more
Mhm.
talaga. And hopefully I can cast you guys once again. And sana mag-knife round ulit kayo sa next kong
Yeah.
cast.
Penguin
You
Place
got it,
says one
boy.
more game. At marami naman nag-knife round dito eh. Minsan may mga betrayal rounds, so that's the thing. But there you go, guys. For the very first time also, we did a... Hindi naman, for the second time ever, we did mostly Filipino class for 2 games in a row, actually. Today, yung pinakauna, it was just me and Bim doing it for the very first time. It was really questionable. But hey, it was a lot of fun to do it with Rey. And gotta give a shout out yet again also to everyone who has joined on in. Biggest shout outs, of course, to DropOutCandy for that first game. And of course, we also had an amazing co-caster there from the Critica squad, si Wizren. He was able to hop on in. So we already got so many different people with me. I was able to take a bit of a rest. Very chill session and a proper
Mhm.
one for today. So that should be the end of our stream. Thank you guys for tuning on in. Anything else you want to say, Ray, before we hop out?
All I can say is thank you so much, Dax. Sorry hindi ako nakapag-cast ng mas early. I had a cast
That's
earlier.
okay.
Pero thank you. Actually, kala ko last round na sa Icebox, but I had fun casting sa Bind. And more na pa.
Yeah.
May kita ko pa kayo.
Yes.
Magkakas pa ako ng
Yeah,
pugs dito.
nagusto ko
So,
eh.
I'll just be hopping in here. Pupunta ako sa mga waiting rooms and sa mga pug rooms. Sabihin ko if pwede kong i-cast. And I will be live streaming it sa Facebook. So,
Wow!
thank
Mag-stream
you
sa...
guys.
Narinig nyo guys ha? Extra pugs? Question mark? Sige, Ray, I'll talk to you after this. Kung seryoso ka
Okay.
dun. Narinig din na yun guys ha? Baka may extra pugs tayo sa VPH kung iba yung mag-host sa atin nga. Sabi ko, I can do it once a week. It's a little hard to do more. But if you guys RG, we can have more hosts and this would be a lot of fun. So thank you guys for tuning on in. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for everything that you brought to the table. And we'll see you guys then. Malabo on Friday kasi that's our casting day. Guys, we have work on Friday. Me and Ray have
We
together.
don't
We do.
Friday.
Yes, we do. Oh, joke.
We
No, we
do?
do. It's Friday, Saturday. What? It's Friday, Saturday,
Hindi,
Sunday.
next week pa yun.
Oo nga,
Da.
sinasabi ko, pero pag si-schedule mo sa Friday, paano mo si-schedule every Friday kung may isang Friday na kulang?
No, they were telling na this Friday. So
Ayan,
maybe, why
hindi. Gusto
Friday?
nila, they always want pugs. They are spoiled children. They always want pugs.
Paano yung Friday? Kasi it's Chinese New Year. It's a holiday
It's a
on Friday.
holiday. Pero sige nga, ito na nga guys. Thank you guys for tuning on in. Thank you for everyone who have shown on. Good job there. I give it to you, Kuro. You didn't throw anything today. Not gonna be the victim of any plays of the games. Dynamic Neon, so Wiggy there. What's up? Always shout outs to Shock for doing a great job moderating. Stam Dex, Penguin Plays, Sobrang G, Drop Out there, Crispy, all of them. And thank you for all of your time. So we'll see you guys in the next one, next Monday ulit for another Valorant PH Pugs. I've been Dax, she's been Ray, and we thank you guys for everything tonight. Have a safe one, have a good one, and grind that rank para munahan nyo ko sa rank.
Yun.